Mr. Su has been working all day long and still keeps the door closed for fear that people will see your stupid son. He is embarrassed. 5 ounces of money plus principal and interest. If you don't take the money today, you will use the cow's bottom to take away the cow in the backyard. Let me go, I actually traveled through time. No, the village chief, the cow is the lifeblood. Without the cow, the land can't be cultivated. We, father and son, can only wait to die. Already integrated. Wait a minute before the fool speaks. Dad, it's okay. Village Chief Wang, it's only natural that you have to pay the debt. But you can't take away the cow today. I owe the debt and pay it back. You fool, what do you know? Article 10 of the Daiqianlu. The interest on private IOUs shall not exceed 30%. If the amount exceeds 80% of the debt, it shall not exceed the national law. Article 3 of the Daiqianlu Amendment. If the people injured by floods or droughts are unable to repay their debts, an extension of 1 year will be granted. I also want to ask the county magistrate, how come the relief food distributed to this village is reduced by half? It's been a month since I lost 1 penny even with principal and interest. I demolished this shabby house. I'm pregnant with you. You're really better. Dad, I'm fine. From now on, no one will dare to bully our family again. Ancestors bless, ancestors bless, ancestors bless, ancestors bless. I can't go on like this after taking away the money. Dad, I want to study. I want to take the imperial examination. Oh, my ancestors, this mat can still be used. You are a waste of money. If you don't get rid of the old ones, you won't get the new ones. What the hell are you doing in the middle of the night? Shark? Shark, what kind of fish is this decapitated meal? And my ancestors go. God opened his eyes. The Su family saved us. Let's go to the city while it's fresh. If the fish dies, it won't be worth anything. Fish are sold in the street. Come and buy it. I'm a cool boy. Do you understand the rules? I'll cover the 200 coins for this basket of fish and that turtle. Get the money, go away, and give it to him. Don't cause trouble. 200 cents buys 30 kilograms of wild chicken and a 10-year-old soft-shell turtle. This turtle has a thick green skirt and a thick back. If I get it from the shopkeeper at the front floor, I will give him at least 300 cents. Boss Zhao, do you want to make 100 cents from me? Boy, don't be shameless. Big money law, Article 7, 7-line strike, force buying, force selling 60 pictures, 1 year, if Captain Wang knows you're collecting protection fees. Is your little filial piety money enough to shut his mouth? 301. Take your turtle to make a friend. 351 will be paid in cash. Huai, let's go to the grain store to buy some old rice and cut half a caddy of fat meat. If Dad doesn't go to the grain store, go to One Yuan Pavilion. One Yuan Pavilion is a bookstore. These 600 articles can't save the Su family. There is only one way to turn around. If you want to turn around, there is only one way to study. If you pass the imperial examination, you don't have to kneel down when you see the county magistrate. Only if you pass the exam, the scholar will be exempted from the swaying tax. It sounds good that your father sells iron to help you study. I go and beg for food and go elsewhere without even looking at where this place is. Can you afford to pay for the dirty ground? Open the door and do business. This is One Yuan Pavilion's way of hospitality. You're a bitch, you want to buy 4 books. I'll show you a set of 2 taels of silver. The big money rate is 3 taels. Which one can you afford? If I don't buy books, how can I sell the pile of waste paper and those old split pens? I spent a long time collecting the junk. 10 cents a pound, bald pens, 2 cents, 10 pounds of waste paper and 5 old pens. I want the cheapest ink nail. Who did I think? Such a strong fishy smell turned out to be that fool from Sujiakan. Why did he recover from his illness and come to One Yuan Pavilion to pretend to be polite? Mr. Zhao is pregnant with his son. He wants to study. Let's go. A fool who can't even write his name wants to study and take the imperial examination. Are you worthy of selling him this pile of waste paper? I'll take it all back, Mr. Zhao, and light it on the fire. How dare Mr. Zhao disobey what he says? Mr. Zhao, you are well-dressed and well-fed. You read the books of sages, and you are a policeman. Although I do not hide my body, I don't have enough to eat, but I have something in my heart. Gu He, you idiot, no matter how much you try to express your words, are you worthy of being compared to me? Prince General Xiangning, you have the talent. You think you can cut off my path by buying all the paper, my friend. Doing business is a first-come, first-served basis. I bought this paper. I bought this ink. I also bought it. Mr. Zhao wants to buy it. Ask him to pay double the price. If he doesn't sell it, do you want to do it? What a mouthful. I don't understand you like a pariah like you. You have to take the imperial examination, right? Well, in 2 months you will be in the county and city. I want to see what you, a fool, can write in the examination room. When you arrive, you will be unknown on the list. I don't think you still have the face to waste your money like this. Huai, Mr. Zhao is a well-known talent in the county. If you offend him, Dad, don't worry. I will make him regret every word he said today in the county register in 2 months. 98, 99, 100. If your body can't keep up with the library, it's useless. Brother Huai, please don't work so hard. Thank you. I'll wait until I'm done roasting before I treat you to meat. The way of a university is to be clear, to be virtuous, to be close to the people, and to stop at being kind. The word people-friendly means to be close to the people and to love the people. This is so wrong. Since Master wants to be close to the people, why does the county magistrate ride in a sedan when he goes out to prevent people from getting close to him? This is an endorsement of official authority. Su fool, you also want to study, go and get rich. This is the place where saints teach. You, a fool like you, are worthy of spying. Get away. Master, since we know that it is a place where saints teach, then why is the university you just talked about wrong? What do you mean, I eat more salt than you eat rice? The masters made a sentence and said that it is true that they are close to the people. It not only shows its name and virtue, but also recommends it and others to remove its old stains. The master interprets the Western people as being close to the people. If you answer like this in reality, I am afraid that even the paper will be discarded. You're talking nonsense. Go away or I'll break your legs. Students should be taught a lesson. Why have you been gone for so long? I'm so hungry. There's some food left in the pot. What's wrong with my baby? It's nothing. I just feel that this time I'm in this world. Stable. There wasn't enough fish. Zhao Si pushed the rack down to 3 cents a pound. Zhao couldn't afford it until he died with this selling method. There are big insects and wild boars in the mountains behind Wearer. You guys with thin arms and thin legs don't need to touch each other with the lasso. The carrion on the animal path covers the smell. They put their necks in there themselves. The roots and bark of Wearer can really be sold for money. The mountains are full of money. People in the village have already become rich. Dad, this is not grass. The roots of Aesculus esculata are used as medicine to treat snake venom. When digging, do not damage the roots and leave 30% of the roots in the soil. Drugstores will charge high prices if they look good. Collect medicine. Weeds will not be harvested. Lost goods will be harvested. And anything in poor quality will not be harvested. Chia, an expert in this cooking technique, spent 5 years in deep rooting to remove the fictitious factors and make 30% of it. The shopkeeper gave it a price of 800 fun, which is not cheap for the family. 800 fun is already a high price. The shopkeeper saw clearly that this piece was a wild white move, which only wrote about vitality. This piece alone was worth 100 coins. Okay, drop it once and drop it. I will collect all the goods in the sacrificial hall from now on. I lost 7, but I still have 800 coins left. If that bastard had come earlier. Sell this piece of leather tomorrow and the rest of the money will be collected by Dad. In 3 days, the Su family will not owe anyone a penny. Go. Morning bull cow is not enough to pay off the debt. How much money can the house be worth if the tiles and beams are removed? Old man Su is 1 month old and he wants to steal money from Xiao Yuan. Today I want to steal my money and take away the house. I want to steal it. The village chief will give me a few more days of grace. When I get pregnant, he will come back to me right away. Mr. Zhao can't wait. I want to steal my money. It's not like I want to steal a copper coin. It's a pity for the two of them just because you want that old cow to stay in Sujayakan. Just wait a minute. If you count it correctly, cut it into strips and clear it again. I have something else to do later. Village Chief Wang, please give Zhao Wenkai a message. Tell him to wash his neck. I want this Qinghe County secret agent. Laying hands on this fool, he wants to take the imperial examination and get the first place. From today on, the Su family does not owe anyone. Ancestors bless, that idiot overlord Su Huai of Sujayakan. Exactly. What about the list of 5 people on the house festival, and what about Lin Shang's cleaning book? Without these 2 things, you pro-communist is just a piece of waste paper. The current rules are that if 5 people get together, 1 cheats, and 5 people sit together, the elder must produce a treasure letter to prove that you are innocent. Do you have it? Brother, please stop blocking the road and don't urinate. Is this where you should be? If you can't find Hu Jie and Lin Bao, you can't sign up for the nonsense Grand Front Brigade. Go, don't make trouble here. The only Lin student in Qinghe County who is still receiving Zhang Shouzai. Who is disturbing people's dreams in broad daylight? If you don't have money to buy a drink, don't come in. Hey, the Su family was dumbfounded. He must have gone to the wrong door. Go to the street corner to beg for food. There are many people there. I want to register for a county or city, but I need a Lin Bao. It's interesting. You want me to make a treasure for you. In case you make a fool of yourself in the examination room, I will have to take off my hat as a traveler. The Master of Academic Affairs will give you a price. 51 Humph, what are you thinking about? The unscrupulous young man is free of charge. There are also Fu Jie's 4 unlucky ghosts. You can come to me on your own. I have no money. No money. You are amusing yourself. I'm gone. But I can give you a fortune and we make a bet. You give me a treasure and help me get the list of household festivals. This time I will be behind the scenes. I won, you are my mentor. The words Shizhu of wisdom and eyes are enough for you to return to study. The only thing my mother left behind. If I don't win, I'll give it to you. I'll go to the dock to work as a coolie for 3 more years to pay you back the remaining money. My niece is a thief. I have never won in this life. I will believe you this time. As for the housekeepers, there are a few old classmates who have tried and failed in the shabby temple in the south of the city. They are so poor that they even pawn their pants. You invite them to have a drink, just call them your dad. Let alone the cleaning lady. Mr. Xie, boy, if you dare to embarrass me in the examination room, I will not let you go even if you are a ghost. Huai, what's wrong with you? I won't take the exam. We won't take the exam. Okay? This book is deadly to read. Dad, it's fine. It's better to leave some time to write. This is not a vain life. This is traveling. I want everyone in Qinghe County to know that the Su family is not a mess. Who is pregnant with me? My mother slept with me and I came here secretly. I heard Uncle Su say that your nose bleeds from studying. These are eggs saved at home. I cooked them. You can eat them while they are hot. They are too expensive. Take them back. You have already cooked it and peeled it. If you don't eat it, I will throw it away. Brother Huai, I believe in you. You will definitely pass the exam. Why did Su Datsai come here to take the exam? I thought you were here to sell fish at Gongyuan's door. Did I give you the coffin book to collect the registration fee? Mr. Zhao's comments in the examination room are articles. If you have the spare time, why not memorize 2 more batches of scriptures and an example? I hope you can still be so stubborn when I search and pick it up later. Take off your shoes and socks. Take off all your clothes. What kind of dry food is this? I think it's entrained. My hand slipped. Sudatsai, it seems you have to be hungry for the exam today. Ha 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 ha. Don't move. Have you finished checking? Checked. Get out of the way. Sober, sober. Finished. If he can pass the first game, my palace will eat this last plate. May I ask who is Su Qingyu, Mrs. Su? Su Qing met the noble son of Mrs. Su, Huai High School, and ranked among the best in the first Iron Classic competition in Qinghe County and City. As a result, Mr. Su is now a popular person in the eyes of the county magistrate. Your life will be shortened if you worship me. The second master exam will be taken in 3 days. Mr. Su is our only hope in Qinghe County. Village Chief Namapan. Get the fuck out of here. The ancestors and ancestors have appeared. The spirit has appeared. Dad has been crying for a long time. Where is this? The show has just begun. What did you say? Say it again. Master Gray, Iron Whale, the first in class, the stupid overlord who can't even recite 100 family names. Full marks. The Iron Classic is nothing more than rote memorization. Even a parrot can learn it. But the next exam is for the master, who was brought up by the children of our aristocratic family since childhood. His mud-legged person can compare. This is a duck-hoof poem bought from a down-and-out judge in Fuqing for 1,000 tales. Among them, Yongyu is a masterpiece. Su Huai, I will let you know what the difference between cloud and mud is in the next game. Too strong, no. Why is he still writing and there is no need to formulate any ideas? All he needs to do is throw it into Su Huai's test paper and shout that he is cheating. Even if he jumps into the Yellow River, he can't clean it up. If you hit it, it will be useless. The apricot blossoms are wet with jade. The rain blows on my face, but the willow wind does not chill my face. Your Majesty, the county magistrate, has done something extraordinary. We, Qinghe County, have done something extraordinary. A person who can write such poems must have autumn greetings in his heart. But the way of poetry is easy to fake. Tomorrow I will write the topic for the third discussion. It's a mule or a horse that comes out for a ride. This nonsense about water control cannot be used behind the scenes. Those who are good at controlling water will not compete with water for land, but will attack and kill it when encountering water. The nature of water is that if it is concentrated, it will be urgent. If it is divided, it will be slow. If it is urgent, it will kill and follow the water. The method to cure the duplication is to pick off the water and attack it with water. How can a fool know how to control water? There is still 1 hour left before the end of the exam. Are you sure you want to hand it in? Very good. After the roasting is over, why don't you go home and prepare some bigger firecrackers? The movement this time may be a bit big. The sky is full of mud and sand, and the dams are still drawing pictures on the paper. The test is about the people of Beijing and the city, not the craftsmanship. The dimensions are also marked. Are you here to roast a scholar or to apply for a job as a mason? County Lord. This volume is deviant from the classics and does not cite the classics. It is not necessary to use this article. The whole article is a river of mud and sand. Those who are good at managing water do not compete with water for land but attack and kill it when encountering water. This paper. Do you know that Qinghe County's embankments burst every year? The people built the dams every year. Then they collapsed and they were repaired again. I have been worrying about this for many years. Tighten the river channel, use dripping water to rinse the water, and use water to attack the sand. If the river channel is narrow, the water flow will be extreme, and the water flow will be extreme, and the sand will flow into the sea. If this method can be implemented, the problem of embankments bursting in 7 cities in Qinghai County can be solved. This volume is designated as Su Huai's secret seal. He is the son of Su Qingyu from Sujia village who wrote the surname Huai. It makes sense that someone who can write the apricot blossom language can write water-repelling and sand-repelling works. The list will be released in 3 days. The candidates for the secret book must not be leaked before this. Whoever leaks the news will be disgraced. Don't blame me for not caring about my colleagues. It's interesting to look down. Mr. Zhao's red face must be the high school secret mastermind. Some people actually have the nerve to come. Ha 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 ha. Dad, watch how they shut up.
No. 390 Li Jin no. 380 Zhang Shiping.
Second level, Zhang Shiping is pregnant. Let's go back. Number 10 Zhao Wenkai from Qingjia County congratulates Mr. Zhao on his descent to Earth. 9th place Zhang San, 5th place Li Zi, 3rd place Wang Wu, 2nd place. This time I vowed to secretly guard Su Huai, the son of Su Qingyu in Sujia village. Whaler, is that you? Dad, I am me. No one in our family will dare to bully me in the future. Ha 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 ha. How can he, a loser who has been stupid for more than 10 years, be able to take the exam? He drew a picture on the exam paper. That is the code. I want to see you now. Your Excellency, it is clear that Su Huai is a fool. Everyone in the county knows that someone must have exposed his body. Shut up. Are you saying that I leaked my body or that I am blind? Student Su Huai has seen Your Excellency, and I have read the book on water control 3 times. I have been watching it for 20 years. This is the first time I have seen someone write it so realistically. Su Huai, come with me. I still have some details about the nuclear map that I want to ask you in person. Mr. Su Huai, I would like to ask you about this method of rinsing water and attacking sand. Where did you learn that the previous dynasties mostly advocated diverting water and reducing pressure, but you want to tighten the river channel? If there is a flood, the river and the ground collapse, who can bear the responsibility? Sir, the water is impatient, the sand and water are slow, and the sand and dust are at the bottom of the water. The problem of floods in Qinghai County is not due to the abundance of water but to the sand and siltation of the riverbed. The dams are getting higher and higher every year and eventually become a hanging river. Once the river is exhausted, it will be a disaster. Continue to say that although the diversion relieves the temporary emergency, it causes the water flow to change and the sediment to settle faster, which leads to thirst quenching. The student's method is to tighten the river channel and rinse the water with dripping water. If the river channel is narrow, the water flow will be so extreme that the sediment cannot settle and will be carried into the sea. The river has narrowed. It depends on the flood season. It may be possible. The floods will surge during the flood season. Can you resist this narrow obstacle? Good question, sir. Therefore, it is necessary to build another kiln embankment in addition to the main embankment. In normal times, water is used to attack the sand. During the rapid flood period, the kiln embankment accommodates the flood and takes the opportunity to silt the farmland on both sides of the bank to turn damage into strength. It uses the power of water to attack the sand. This is the first time in many years of flood control that I have heard such a thorough explanation. Su Huai, please tell me honestly, these are really your own ideas, sir. The students were poor and could not afford books, so they often rummaged through the waste paper piles to look for fragments of old books. They came across an unknown water conservancy trick. Although it was incomplete, it contained only a few words, which greatly inspired the students. In addition, I usually fish by the river, observe the water flow and sediment, and ponder it day and night to come up with this plan and teaching. Do you still think this article is deviant? The official is ashamed of Su and skill. The official is blind and almost missed the talented person. Please forgive me, Master Suin. Educating adults is serious, and adults also want to maintain the fairness of the imperial examination, and students do not dare to take offense. This is a banquet given by my mentor during my early study tour. I have followed you for many years, and I give it to you today. A banquet is held to honor the gift given by my mentor. The elders gave it to me, but I dare not resign. Students must study diligently and live up to the expectations of adults. Next month is the prefecture city. I will write a letter to the Bachelor of Linjiang Prefecture and recommend it to you. In addition, Zhao Wenkai roared in public and slandered Ansho, revoking his fellow student qualifications and not being allowed to take the exam again for 3 years. It's time for a change in Qinghe County. Dad, let's go home. Go home, let's go home. I have the strength. I can carry it. So cute. Su Ansho, brother Su, are you back? Our whole village, young and old, is looking forward to the return of Wenkuxing. Dad has become a professional. Su Ansho had some misunderstandings before. It was because I was blind and did not recognize Taishan. Your Excellency has a lot. Quickly bring the things up. This is the village's wish. In addition, the best paddy field at the east end of the village will be cultivated by the Su family in the future. No rent will be charged. Village Chief Wang is here. If I remember correctly, a month ago you said you were going to demolish my house. Well, that was a joke. It was really a joke. It was to encourage Su Ansho to be angry and to encourage God. Then should I thank you? Bring it on. Mother Shen's kindness for one meal is so unforgettable that it cannot be forgotten, cannot be used. It's just 2 steamed buns that are not worth being a child. As long as you are promising, just be successful. Mother Shen, this is my little thought. Please accept it. This boy from the Su family has become a trap. Huai's father is worth nothing in his life. Where can he be? Langshan. A small gift to Ling Lang Tianji for some experience in pen and ink. I hope it will be accepted. Mr. Zhao is very polite. All the elders can come to support Su Huai. I am very grateful, but this is such a heavy gift of money. Please take back Suin's hand. Is this why he thinks he is too young and has done nothing for his work? Su Huai is just a child and cannot bear such a heavy gift. Besides, the county magistrate has a saying that scholars should practice self-cultivation. If I take it today and spread it out, where will the faces of the scholars in Qinghe County be? What a self-cultivation person. Su Ansho, high-spirited and upright, but Zhao is tacky. So this stagnant work by the great Confucian of the former dynasty should be given to the scholar's friend with both hands. The elders dare not say goodbye to this book. This book is precious and should be studied with determination. This is the first time in Bayer's life that he has seen so many books. Huai Gear asked me to send these shoes because you are going to Fuqing to take the exam. The distance is far away. The old shoes are thick and sturdy. Thank you, Mother Shin, etc. Thank you for watching. It's too valuable. I can't hold it. It's just my intention. Xiaoyun, I'm going to Fuqing. I'll be there for at least half a month and up to a month. I'd like you and Mrs. Shin to take care of the vegetable fields, chickens and ducks at home, and take care of the cows first. Don't worry. I have my mother at home, you can study with peace of mind, and we will wait for you to come back as a scholar. Let's go, Dad. Whaler, look at that. That's Linjiang Fuqing. First find a place to stay. It's full. It's full. It's full. Are you here to catch up? The inn has been booked long ago, and the worst place is still 200 cash for a bowl, and a single room starts with 1 tael of silver. What should we do? Why don't Dad go to a shabby temple outside the city to pay a few bowls, and you can find a shop by yourself? No, Dad, I will figure out a way to deal with the money. Rented for 150 cents a day. The charcoal in the city is too bad. It was burning last night, and sparks burst out and almost burned my book. The Fu family's children can afford silver bone charcoal and they can't repay it. We poor scholars can only admit defeat, in case there is a collapse in the examination room, and sparks fall on the paper. Dad, this charcoal is not for burning. It is our capital. Capital? What can a bag of charcoal cost? The charcoal on the market is not evenly heated, and there are gaps in the charcoal inside. When it burns, it bursts and sparks. If it falls on the baked roll, the 3 years of bitterness will be gone. Children from rich families can afford 1 tael of silver per pound of charcoal, but 90% of candidates cannot afford it. but I have a way to turn waste carbon into charcoal. What kind of medicine is this? Bai Jiaopu has a pulse. Can burn and bake for 6 hours and the charcoal will not collapse. God, this fire is more stable than the one used by the rich man in our village. Brother, your charcoal mirror is a smokeless fire, fresh charcoal, smokeless and does not explode. Burn one for an hour. 10 coins. A bundle of 10. Give me 2 bundles. I want 2 bundles too. I want 2 bundles too. Give me 5 bundles. The 4 words, number 1 scholar auspicious place, make me sigh with auspiciousness and peace of mind. Where we made 3 taels of silver this day. Dad, this is just the beginning. With this money, I don't have to worry about food and accommodation. Next, I will prepare for the exam behind closed doors. I'd like to ask you to take care of the matter of selling charcoal for a few more days. Huai, you can rest assured and study. Your father will take care of this rough work. Even if you are exhausted, you will still have to help you become famous in the exam. It's time to meet the talented people in Huifiching. Ha 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 ha. Could this be Mr. Su from Qinghe County? I heard that Mr. Su was selling charcoal at the gate of Gongyuan and his business was booming recently. Scholars managed Jianye and spread the word without fear of tarnishing the reputation of Qinghe County. Am I right? How can a dignified scholar set up a street stall in a remote place like Qinghe County? Suansho, this young man, will use literature to make friends today, regardless of his background. He only talks about articles. I wonder if you dare to discuss with us. In the past, Bailey Shiju was in the world, and things were moved among the remaining faces. The Saint Yun Junzi never abandons Mr. Lu. He was born in a famous family and read poetry. Could it be that he only learned to judge people by their clothes and hats? It's a good example. Since Su's client has been a virtuous minister since ancient times, he has made a topic with charcoal as the title and attached a realistic stick of incense. Since Su's client made his fortune by relying on charcoal, he must be able to light incense at his fingertips. 1 stick of incense is too long. 7 steps are enough. Poem can be made in 7 steps. That is Chao Zijian's ability. He really dares to say this. If you say it out loud, you can't take it back. It's okay. My Tan Wang, burning charcoal in the valve room, in Nanshan, his face is dusty and smoky, his temples are green, and his index finger is black. How can you get enough money from wheat charcoal? You have clothes on your body and food in your mouth. Poor medical condition, saddened by the cold weather. It was snowing outside the city at night, and the little driving car was stained with ice. 6th young master, Su Mao understands the scenery of this last seat and takes his leave. Su Huai, at this time it is impossible to win with the power of words. Looking down 3 days later will be the time to see the real chapter. Wei Zhengxing was born in the Han clan and was sent to poor counties. When he came back to Qian Dynasty at the age of 23, he took office for 8 years and built a low-level, 8-level building with a good frame and a long Ming song. 3 years ago, he cursed the sentence in the official document. Now we know that the literati do not know the hardships of religion and custom, and chant the wind and moon for it. This is the important thing of the country. Everyone can write beautiful words of spring breeze that will benefit all generations. This iron-faced king of hell has been reading this kind of article for 20 years and has long been disgusted by it. Parents who serve the people ask the Mi family first and then the article. Sir, would you like to go on a patrol? Ask Mija first, then ask Mr. Zhang, what did you see? How did Brother Lu do in the exam as a parent of the people? This question is simply tailor-made for me. I broke the question from Daya in the Book of Songs and solved it in one go. Brother Lu, the great talent, Brother Lu is indeed worthy of his reputation. Cicada Cellar, let's see what other paintings you can come up with this time. Wonderful, everyone. Come and look at this volume. I quote the classics from the Book of Songs in elegant ways. The writing is so powerful that I have never seen such gorgeous words in the past 20 years. Sir, please read the opening chapter of this volume. The universe is clear and the divine grace is vast. It is like the words of the spring breeze that moisten all things without making any sound. The handwriting is in the rare small regular script of hairpins. The official thought that this volume should be listed as a fake book, and it has 800 words. In addition to praising the grace of God and depicting the sacraments, there is a sentence that mentions the word people. The title is Parents of the People, not Parents of Literature. Your Excellency, the scholar in the imperial examination has a Chinese utensil in his hand. This inscription utensil is soaring to the sky. What I want is a doctor who can treat illnesses and save lives, not an actor who only knows how to draw eyebrows. Linjiang Mansion's dam has been in disrepair for 3 years, and food prices have increased by 40%. Refugees are everywhere. I ask this question to see if any of these scholars know what the people are eating, wearing, and housing. Turn over all the pending papers. Parents who serve the people ask the price of rice first and then the article. Sir, although the handwriting in this volume is powerful, it is lost. It's so vulgar to break one's body, warm one's body, and make one's home comfortable. It's vulgar and vulgar. Look at this. Flood disasters along the river are not caused by natural disasters but by siltation in the rivers. We should use water conservancy to wash away the silt by washing water to attack the sand. Look here. When there is a long warehouse and the warehouse is closed during the autumn harvest, grain is collected at the official price. During the spring famine, the grain is at a fair price. In this case, profiteers will not be able to profit. Every piece of data and every strategy is a real strategy to govern and stabilize the country. How can this be vulgar? Every word of blood and tears is the real chapter. This volume is designated as a secret hand. Your Excellency, think twice if you set this volume as the first one. Young Master Lu will release the list tomorrow, and all the princes in the city will suddenly realize that they call me this official just to shock the powerful fans of Linjiang Mansion. Su Huai from Qinghe County is the trembling guy. I will be there in person when the results are released tomorrow. Brother Ziyu, the position of secret guard today must be yours. Everyone praised me. As for the secret guard, it depends on luck. I see that Mr. Lu has a self-defeating look. Can we do it? I have written everything that Dad should write. The rest depends on whether the prefect is really tough. Avoid setting fire. Dad, don't look at the armor in a hurry. Second place, Linjiang Mansion. Lu Ziyu. Young Master Lu turned out to be the next day. Who is the first place? Who can bet on Lu Kaizi? The defense is Su Huai from Qinghe County. Who is Su Huai from Qinghe County? Where did he come from? He actually detained Mr. Lu and my son was hit by a secret hand. Where did this person come from? Li Fuqing Wenhui has never seen this name before. Master, I don't believe why a very unknown person can bet on me. There must be something fishy. We want to see the paper. Why should I bet on young Master Lu? Could it be that he is in danger because of his official position? Suhing. Student Lu Ziyu has seen Mr. Fu Zun, and the students asked themselves whether this article was written with a high body and a submissive heart, but now they are inferior to others, and the top spot is an unknown person. The students are not convinced. Do you think your article is well written? Students dare not boast, but their confidence is not inferior to others. Someone comes and puts the copies of the top 3 test papers on the merit wall. Let all the talented people in this city open their eyes and see what a real article is. The sage said that the name of the country is this. The reign of the Holy Emperor today will bring disadvantages to the world. It rises like the moon and is like the moon. This article is constantly remembered. Parents who serve the people don't love them with words, but warm their bellies, warm their bodies, and make their homes safe. Is this the article written by the hidden hand? It's rubbish. The land of Linjiang Mansion is low-lying. Every autumn, water from the river flows back into Jinsha Mansion. It has been under water treatment for 10 years and the people are miserable. However, the government only knows how to raise the water level and lower the water level, but does not know how to regulate the water. According to calculations, riverbed sedimentation increases by 3/3 every year. If the method is not changed, there will be a big problem within 3 years. We should guard against the ancient method and use water to attack sand. Let's go to work with the upstream community. Changling Chang's grain reserves have reached 100,000. In fact, more than half of the grain has been sunk, and 30% of it has been consumed. Once the disaster occurs, there will be no grain to adjust. Why don't you read it? Although this volume does not have any gorgeous words, it contains practical records of benefiting the people of the capital city. Every word is filled with blood and tears. Every sentence is filled with blood and tears. The citizens are like sons and they should be like this. It is worthy of being ranked first. Well, every word is filled with blood and tears. Although I don't understand the article, I know that what is written in it is what we people hope for. Well said, this is the article. Who is Su Huai? Student Su Huai pays homage to the master. Okay, the article is well written, but it doesn't count as a skill. I just want to ask you one question. Do you dare to actually implement the strategy on paper? Students should remember that your teachings will live up to your high expectations. Today's first session in Fuzhou City is Su Huai's secret speech. The second session will be 3 days later. I hope all students will take this as a lesson and stop making unnecessary remarks. Where we won, we really won. Dad, this is just the first scene of looking down. We still have a long way to go. Fong, the king of dialects, is here. Emperor Wenchang, bless and bless my baby. May everything go well. Baby, look at this incense ash. It's rolled. It's a good sign. Dad, you have been praying for more than half an hour. Thank you, Su Ansho. Is Su Ansho here? Please help me. Brothers, are you okay? Su Ansho, please help me read this article. Rumor has it that the word Feng Shuijing hates the sun the most is said to conflict with the eye of the sky. Is it a taboo for me to use the word good in this article? Hao Zi has no hindrance to the Deqian law and the Ministry of Rights. It is said that the imperial name does not favor favors. Although there is a sun in the confusion of the holy name today, how is the meaning of the sky? It is not necessary for the imperial name. However, this word Qian must be avoided. Although it is not a meeting of this dynasty, it is a famous meeting of the holy ancestor. Also, although your sentence long fei jiu wu can be used in policy theory, if there is no specific context in master, it is also referred to as jianyu. Change it to yun qi. Change the wording here. Delete this sentence to avoid taboos. Huai, you helped them. What if they pass the exam and squeeze you out? Dad, a real strong person never bothers to rely on his opponent's mistakes to win. If you don't even have this tolerance, how will you be able to accommodate such a huge amount of money in the future? Emperor Wenchang, bless and protect my child. I am wronged, please let me go. Is this Su Huai? Sir, the return to study certificate is exactly what this article says. You are pragmatic and have a calm mind. You are a man of talent. You are pragmatic and not pragmatic. You will know after reading the article. If you can't even keep the basic rules, no matter how pragmatic you are still Chow Mang. He was born in dialect formation and his father died in the Rongdi Rebellion. He didn't ask this question to listen to nonsense about benevolence and righteousness. What he wanted was a bloody gamble. The plan is unclear and the soldiers have no bottom line and no fighting spirit. This is the strategy for the three kings. Rongdi is outside the painting. The people should be enlightened and inspired by the saints. Harmony and marriage are the best strategy for both. Dignity can only be seen above the wind. Truth can only be within the range of a powerful crossbow. And seeking peace can only bring temporary peace. Only killing to stop killing can create eternal peace. The power of this word is so powerful. Please give me a copy. I hope that guy who won $2 in a row won't disappoint me with all his bad words. The question asked about border defense practices. 8 out of 10 are talking about how to get there by revising their essays. The remaining 2 want to live together with their relatives. If peace can be obtained by giving away women and money, why do we need millions to march? I can't believe that there are thousands of candidates in Linjiang Prefecture, but I can't find a single agent. The font of the Grand Master's paper is weird. The officials dare not ask the Grand Master to decide on the word crazy. In ancient times, your own warriors made plans to attack, but now they have no fixed plan, no bottom line, and no fighting spirit. This is called 3 deaths. Bold. Dignity is only as good as seeing the wind, and truth is only as good as being within the range of a powerful crossbow. Okay, this guy has millions of soldiers in his chest. This guy has millions of soldiers in his chest. This is the article, this is the backbone that a scholar should have. Sir, if this official guessed correctly, this candidate must have suffered a stroke of broken pen, and had no choice but to cut his pen into a seal and write in this type of font. If the judgment is not good, where can this decisive spirit come from? I click on this volume to be an academician. Do you have any objections? The national affairs are unparalleled and should be the leader. Your Excellency, the secret guards of the county, city, and city are now added to the secret guards of the hospital and the city. This is the first time in the 200 years for Shao Sanyuan Linjiang Mansion. Brother Liu is sure to win the topic on Rongdi this time. Brother Liu has a good family background and will be able to write a splendid article. I want to see who is worthy of competing with me. I see that Mr. Liu is very confident. Can we do it? Dad has written everything he needs to write. Don't rush and let it go. Dad, don't rush to look at the top rankings. The sixth young master is actually second, so who is first? The first academician is secretly guarded by Qinghe County Huai. Fortunately, he is the first. The first academician in radiation is also the first small 3 yuan. This is the small 3 yuan that has won 3 yuan in a row. My son is Shao Sanyuan Shao Sanyuan. Once is luck, twice is coincidence, what about 3 times? Congratulations to Mr. Su. Congratulations to Mr. Su for winning 3 yuan in a row. Manju descends to the earth and asks Mr. Su to praise the county, city, hospital and city for 3 consecutive years. This is the little 3 yuan. From now on, it is not expensive to be an official. I am a scholar. Dad. My son lives up to his destiny and asks Shinka to secretly hand him the manhwa jade red traveling sword.
Su Wenshou Xiao Sanjuan.
Light the fire. Hurry up. Good ancestors appear. Ancestors appear. Mr. Su, the county magistrate received the news yesterday and went out of the city 10 miles to greet us. Student Su Huai met the county magistrate. Chief Su, when you come back, our Qinghe County's face will light up. Suansho is back. The sinner Wangfu kowtows to Master Su. In the past, it was a villain who had no eyes and no eyes. Lard blinded his heart. Just treat the villain like a fart. This is 50 acres of good paddy fields at the east end of the village and the woodland in the back mountain. The villain is willing to complain to Master Su. These 2 pieces of land were handed down from my ancestors of the Su family. Today they are returned to their original owners at the world price. The Su family only collects family property and does not occupy people's fields. There are orphans and widowed mothers in the village who cannot afford to pay taxes. They come to my place and ask for nothing. Mr. Su is a benevolent and righteous living bodhisattva. Whaler, do we really not have to kowtow to the county magistrate in the future? Dad, a scholar will not kneel before an official. From now on only others will kneel. Our ancestors are really manifesting their spirits. Your second uncle is also here today. He has been wandering around the entrance of the village for a long time, but I sent him away and asked me to come in. I am Su Huaida's second uncle. Let's see who dares to stop me. Qingyu, my good cousin, I just said that there is smoke coming out of the ancestral graves of our old Su family. Doesn't this come true? Second brother, why are you here? It hurts. Qingyu, Huai is promising, our Su family's ancestral graves are smoking. But look at these nephews who have grown so big that they don't even have a family to make a living. Break their bones and get money to arrange an errand for them 3. Don't go too far. Second brother's baby hasn't come back yet. I can't make the decision. I can't make the decision. You are his father. De Qian rules the world with filial piety. My son dares not to listen to Qingyu. I leave my words here and have my son in my arms. If he doesn't give me face, I will go to the county government office tomorrow to sue him for his disobedience and unfilial piety. Dad, let me rest and let me conceive your son. Second uncle, but when you were growing up, you had a fever when you were a child. Second uncle carried you on his back. In the winter of the 3rd year after the cleanup, my father was seriously ill and I went to your house to borrow charcoal. What did you say? The Su family is a shabby house. It is better to die early and have a child. I have remembered these words for 6 years. They were angry words. If you have money, go to the gambling house and lose money. I have no money to lend my brother a basket to explore the property. In the 3rd year of Qingli, we invaded my Han brothers and my 2 mothers. We still haven't repaid the gambling house debt of 40 taels in the 5th year of Qingli. They mortgaged my Su family's land. Last month, your family's strong man molested a girl from a neighboring village and his legs were discounted. The case is still pending in the county government. According to the law of Qian, if the clan bullies the orphans and widows and plots to seize the family property, the patriarch can ask the family law and send the officials to arrest the second uncle. Do you want me to go to the county government? Or Su Huai, your wings are stiff. You are so cunning to your elders. You are not afraid of thunder from the sky. From today on, I set up a village of the Su family to teach the Su family. The children of the Su family are free to join the clan and learn to read and write. Only those who gain fame will be tested on my merits. There will also be heavy rewards. The orphans, old and weak, will be given rice grains every month by the village. If someone uses my name to act arrogantly and bully men and women, they will come to my door to blackmail me, excommunicate me from the family tree, and send me to the official for severe punishment. Dad, no one will dare to bully our family from now on. Qingyun Academy in the provincial capital. The academy you mentioned is not far away. Dad, let me go with you. Thank you all. Brother Su, I also have free time to help you clean the yard. Brother Su, are you trying to drive me away? 500 taels of capital are ready for a shop on East Street. My father and I are going to the provincial capital. The return date has not yet been determined. Xiaoyun, I don't want you to stay here and just be a neighbor girl waiting for someone to come back. What can I do? I'm stupid and can't do anything except work. You can sign documents for 3 months. You can do the abacus faster than the accounting clerk. I leave the store to you. I want you to run it into the largest operation in Qingshan County before I come back. These 500 taels are borrowed from you with interest. When I come back, you have to pay me back with interest. Okay, Brother Su, I will do it. I won't let you down. If you encounter difficulties, look through the business book in my study. Everything will be supported by me. Your Excellency, Qinghe County has been plagued by locusts since the beginning of the spring. The villagers have been miserable. This is a set of pest control strategies I wrote. If we can control the locusts this time, the credit should naturally go to my parents. But I don't know when I will be able to return to my hometown. The Su family asked Your Excellency to take care of it. My dear nephew, please rest assured that no one in Qinghe County will dare to touch any plant or tree in the Su family. Thank you, uncle, for being such a good uncle. If something goes wrong according to this, I will settle the account with you. Especially the essence number 1 in the experimental field is ready. The yield per mu will be doubled and I will come back to collect the account. Who are the people in Qingyun Academy? They are descendants of officials and officials. It is one of the top 3 academies in front of the National People's Congress. There are less than 10 people in the academy. Will we be bullied if we go there? Dad, the people in Qinghe County bullied us and then they all knelt down, so... You went to the wrong place. Those who deliver firewood go through the back door. Those who deliver vegetables go through the side door. The main entrance is for students and gentlemen. Qinghe County Ansho Suhuai was selected with the governor's letter. If you're visiting the mansion, you have to wait. They are arranging a residence for the young master of Chun Shangshu's family. You can just wait outside. This is the T-shaped ink room. This is too much. We can stay in Qinghe County and have a good time. Why bother coming here to suffer the smell? Where does the earthy smell come from? It turns out that he is a newly arrived governor from the countryside, and he only lives in a place like this. It seems that this book appraisal is not very valuable. Help me to get out of Yantai. The sage clouds exist. The laws of nature destroy human desires. What is the laws of nature and human will? What is reason? What is human desire, sex, and profit? This is what Zhu Sheng should regard as the foundation of self-cultivation. He Shengyu doubted whether it was natural or human desire for the hungry and cold people to seek a full meal. Keeping warm, sexual desires, hunger and cold, and the common people's desires, all will be forgiven if the world is in chaos. Then the Jingjiang embankment breaks down every year, and the people are displaced. The court does not build the embankment, but only teaches the people to destroy human desires. Can the embankment be blocked by the laws of heaven? A child with a presumptuous mouth dares to question the words of a sage. Students dare not question the sage. Students just think that empty talk about their character cannot save the drowning people. Putting things into practice is what scholars should do. I went out to stand in front of Fearful Alley for 2 hours and figured out when to come back. Eat it while it's hot. Don't be afraid of being seen. Talk to me. My father said that anyone who dares to shoot off a cannon in front of Mr. Duo is either a madman or someone who is really capable. I understand you are the latter. Please feel free to like, subscribe, forward, and reward to support the Der Spiegel and Dian columns. Brother Lee, it's okay. It's a pity that I won my age for you. I've already told you, if you don't admit your mistake in public, he won't be able to write a single word of this semester's monthly review. Without a review, you won't even get the acquaintance qualification. Thank you for reminding me. Su-en is a man who knows the current affairs. He lowers his head for the sake of a handsome man, and he won't lose a piece of meat. Why don't you just admit your mistake to the old gentleman and lower your head, so as not to be embarrassed? We are here to study, not to quarrel. Dad, what I said is right. What's the use if people don't write comments for you? You can't even pass the exam. If Duo Lao doesn't write, who else will write? Who in this academy dares to go against Duo Lao? Su Ansho, Yangjiang Tower Poems and Paintings, was a prosperous literary world in the provincial capital. You, a country boy, can't even write poems. I heard that someone said that the poem Xinghua you took the test in Qinghe County was copied. You can't copy the questions and answers on the spot in this practical meeting. What Brother Lee means is that he wants to compete in a poetry meeting. I don't dare to compete with Ansho. I just think that since some people question Su Ansho's talent, why not take this opportunity to prove to everyone how to prove a simple proposition on the spot at a poetry meeting? If you can't write a decent poem, quit the academy and never take exams for the rest of your life. Don't agree that this is a trap. But I have to add one more thing. If I win, you, Li Weiye, will kowtow to me 3 times in public and then take a detour when you see me. Are you crazy? Li An's, his father is from the Li family in Linjiang Prefecture. He can afford to lose. You can't afford to lose. Don't worry, he can't afford to lose. Huai, you are really sure? Dad, go to sleep and let them see what it means to be a master in 3 days. This kid is so courageous. Su Ansho is here. I saw a good show today. The Shurxian of Qinghe County is going to perform a poem on the spot. Today's poetry meeting is titled Moon. All talents will show their talents. The title Moon is badly written. Let's see what words he can come up with. The moon shines on Chang'an, Iu2. The moon shines on Chang'an, it's good. Chang'e and the Jade Rabbit are also good. Who else has a good hand? Why can't he write with pen and ink? Ha 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 ha. When will the bright moon drink wine? I wonder what year the bird in the sky is today. I want to ride the wind back home, but I'm afraid it's going to rain in the dome. It's too cold at high places. How can there be no clear shadows of crossbows? How is it like being in the human world? Zhuanzhu Pavilion, lowering the door, shining without sleep. There shouldn't be any hatred. Why are we separated for so long? People have joys and sorrows, partings and reunions. The moon is cloudy and clear, and fate is lacking. This is difficult to do in ancient times. I hope people will last forever. Thousands of miles apart, we are wrapped in silk. There is no more enthusiastic masterpiece in the world. Brother Lee, does the bet still count? Just wait. Brother Song, I don't even know how to praise your poem. That old man sitting there drinking tea. He Fong Tong Yi He Fong Lu are all manuscripts without annotations. Find some book on water control, the kind with annotations. You are a scholar. What kind of water can you control? Won't it be enough to write 2 sour poems? Reciting poems can't save people, but just repairing the flute. Everyone will talk nonsense. I ask you, the embankment of the Jingjiang River section breaks down every year. Do you know why? Silk pine in low and deep soil. Following the termites and the increasing amount of sand coming from upstream, the river windows have been raised every year. The hanging river has become a problem that cannot be solved by tinkering. How do you know the book that is written in the book that you annotated? This book was written after 20 years of field investigation. From the Jingjiang River to the Yellow River, from the canal to the Huai River, the soil and hydrology of each section of the dam are all revealed in it. But I have a rule. Answer my 3 questions. If I got the answer right, I'll lose to you. If I got the wrong answer, don't come to the library from now on. Ask for the first rinse. What is the principle of sand attack? If you are urgent, kill with water bricks. Follow the water. Use drops to rinse. Use water to attack. Second, if you are the governor of the river, Jingjiang section gives you 30,000 taels of silver. How can you spend it if you don't repair the drops? Make 1 repair first. How many times it is repaired is in vain. The remaining silver is seen in the upstream, and the red zone is cut. The red seal is third. Why do you think the river yamen of the current imperial court allocates money every year and the embankments collapse every year? Because only when the embankments collapse can they have money to allocate money. What do they eat, good boy? After taking it for 3 days, I was still grateful to Mr. Lin Saudi. I heard the poem about Wangjiang Tower in my later life. I heard that writing poems is a trivial matter. If you really want to make a shocking impact on the world, this book will be more useful than 100 poems. Isn't that the richest man in the provincial capital? You know what we are going to do. Then what should I wear? Isn't this clothes too shabby? We can wear anything. We are here to be guests, not to sell ourselves. 5,000 taels of silver notes, 3 prosperous shops in the city. As long as Mr. Su nods, these are the meeting gifts for your father. No reward will be given to Xin Yuanwei for no merit. What does this mean? Xin has no children, only one daughter, only 28 years old. If Mr. Su does not despise Xin, she is willing to recruit the young master as his son-in-law. In the future, all the wealth of the Xin family will be allocated by the young master. It's just that the title has not yet been established. Why add a tale? Mr. Su is too humble. With the talent of a son, fame is just a matter of time. The Xin family will be the backstage. Why worry about being humble? Xin Yuanwei. The pen in my hand is a copper-stained animal vessel to establish a heart for heaven and earth and a life for the people. I can't write the words correctly. Mr. Su, in this world, the noble cannot be eaten. You offended the Zhao family and had a falling out with Duo Lao in the academy. Without strong support, the road to this provincial capital may not be easy. You will know whether the road is easy or not only after walking through it. Farewell. I've seen many people who refused to eat when Mr. Su was toasting and drank wine as a penalty. They later regretted it. That's because they were funny. Let's go. You can't treat Dad in this place. What's going on? They treat Dad with good wine and good food. There is no such thing as a free banquet. Those 5,000 taels of silver are meant to buy me, Su Huai, a child with 5,000 taels. That's 5,000 taels. I'm not saying you did something wrong. I just feel sorry for you. Dad, wait until I win the prize of 5,000 taels for the whole family. What's bragging? If you don't believe me, I'll just bet on a meal of braised pork. How many times have I told you, old man, that this street belongs to the Zhao family? If you want to set up a stall, you have to pay 500 yuan first. I paid it last month. Last month it was last month. This month the price has increased. It's expensive. I only have 200 and 200 coins to send to the beggar. Give me the money to make up for it within 3 days. If you can't afford it, don't set up a stall here. What's the point of bullying an old man? Your father was beaten in the south of the city. It's okay. It's just a scratch. Go back to study quickly. Don't delay your pregnancy. Don't go. There are so many of them, and who are you? I asked Su Huai, the secret-handed governor of Qinghe County, to go to Qingyun Academy to pay my father's debt. How do you want to settle it? Master, please forgive me for being ignorant. Return the money and kowtow to my father. There's no point in embarrassing you, Daddy. Dad, don't be afraid of anyone who dares to lay a finger on you again. I'll make his whole family kneel down to apologize to you for this. The one hiding above me has recorded this account, and the future will be long. This trip must go. Mr. Zhao, this section has traces of termites eating into the stone. The holes have penetrated the surface and the interior is probably empty. Which college student are you?
Huai, a student.
I have been controlling floods for 20 years. This dam has been reinforced every year and is as solid as gold. A young student only glanced at the mud and dared to say that termites are alarmist. You can dig it up and take a look. If I made a mistake, I will apologize to you in public. Wadi, do you know how much money it will cost to dig out a section? Who approved it and you approved it? Su Huai, don't be ridiculous. Mr. Zhao is an expert. You are a student. Mr. Zhao, there will be heavy rains in 3 days. If this area is really empty, enough is enough. Someone here should ask this stern student to leave and not allow him to get even half a step closer to the embankment. Brother Su, don't get angry with that kind of person. He is an official. We are students. Our arms can't twist our thighs. Fatty, Do you believe what I say? I believe you, but what's the use of believing? People won't let you get close. What are you doing? You are being hit by a disaster. Seriously, this area will collapse within 3 days. When the flood comes in from the mouth, this station will bear the brunt. How to run? Where to run? There are depressions on all sides. The only high ground is in the back mountain. Wait for the heavy rain to come. Follow me. Su Huai, what happened today is too reckless. Mr. Zhao is an old friend of this officer. You told him not to come down in public. Mr. Taiwang, please don't sleep too much tonight. What do you mean? Oh. Get up and feel depressed. If you want to live, come with me. What's going on? I'm running to higher ground. No one is allowed to stop my bookcase and my luggage. Is life more important or books more important? Brother Su, I can't run anymore. Just leave me alone. Shut up. I want a sharp weapon. Oh my God, Mr. Zhao said that the bones are so weak that everyone grabbed the rope and climbed up one by one. Brother Song, come in too. I'm not cold. There's someone over there. Give me the rope, you're crazy. The current is so fast. If you pull me, time will drag me away. Lord Zhao. Is it still impregnable? Catch it. I'm not hungry if I eat your food. The bloody mouth is at least 30 feet wide and the water level is still there. The nearest capital city is 60 miles away. It can take as short as 2 days or as long as 5 days before someone comes. Until then, we have to survive on our own. Someone is coming, someone is coming. Your Excellency, please forgive me and send me to the official position to reinforce it every year. This is really a rare occurrence in a century. Call that student in. You are Su Huai from Qingyun Academy. I heard that you warned of the dike collapse 3 days ago. Mr. Zhao said that I am alarmist. The water level is still rising. I have transferred 3,000 people, but no one knows how to bet. You have a way, but you need full authorization from your majesty. No one is allowed to interfere. Sir, he is just a student. What guarantee can you give me? You can't stop me from cutting my head off with my life. 3,000 men are yours. Send the first team to the shipwreck ferry to push down the ship full of stones. The second team drove the piles 3 feet apart until they could no longer be driven. Mr. Su, there are not enough piles to demolish the inn. After the houses are demolished, the government will pay compensation. Who will pay if this person dies? Let's check. Brother Song, you haven't slept for 3 days. If you withdraw, you still have 10 fingers left to kill someone. If you step back 10 feet, who will kill me? I'm standing by myself and you asked Su Huai to remember it. Brother Su Huaisu, you're awake. You've been unconscious for 2 days. Do you know that the water was dripping steadily? Not even a drop of water leaked. Chief Zhao is in jail. The governor personally issued an order saying that he neglected his duties and almost led to disaster. Another bowl. The injury is not over yet. Why should students come to thank you for saving your life? It is you who saved the lives of 3,000 people. I should thank you. Su Huai, I want to ask you, what do you want to do as an official in the future? What kind of official can you do and benefit the people? I will write you a letter of establishment and send it to the capital. Your name should be known to the people above. 20 years ago, I was also a poor scholar and treated water once. But I didn't have the courage like you back then. Go back to the academy and study hard. I'll meet you next year. I'm waiting for your good news. Mr. Su is back. Oh, your seat has been changed to a fake one arranged by the mountain chief himself. Just don't use the original one. The head of Suin is back. This is Suin who has been gambling for 30 battles in 3 days. He is so good at it. That's 30 battles. I heard that the governor personally wrote a letter. Su Huai met on the court. Su Huai met on the court. Young master, Su Huai is now backed by the governor. Should we shut up? Sir, students will not let you down. Look what this is. Bookstores in the city are selling them everywhere under your name for 2 taels of silver a book. When I went to the theory, people said it was the Zhao family's shop that kicked me out. How many books were sold? They were all over the street. I would say a few thousand copies at least, that's a few thousand taels of silver. Use your name to make dirty money. Dad, don't worry. The more they make, the more they fall apart. What did you write? If it's true, he sells fake ones, so I'll sell the real ones. He sells 2 taels and I sell them for 5 cents, 5 cents, 5 cents. Isn't that a free gift? It's better to give it away for free. Everyone in the city has a copy. Who would buy his 2 taels of fakes? Good boy, this is going to throw all their money into it. 1 book for each person, don't crowd, don't crowd. 1 book for each person, don't crowd, don't crowd. No one from the shopkeeper bought it, so they went to buy the 5-cent one. Mr. Su is the steward of the Zhao family. There is something that cannot be done with conscience. He says that the Zhao family and Li's people have hooked up with him. They are planning to get acquainted. What is the matter? The young man only heard a sentence that told him to enter the common canal and he could not get out. Why did you tell me? There is a poem in Mr. Su's 5-cent book about establishing a foundation for heaven and earth. Although Xiao is a servant, there are only 10 words. What is your name, Xiao? Zu Fu. I have written down what happened tonight. Don't do anything when you go back. Don't make people suspicious. After paying tribute, you can't get out. It's entrapment or frame up, whatever it is. What are you thinking about? On the day we met Dad, don't wait at the factory gate. Why did everyone else go to listen to me? On that day, you stayed in the inn and didn't go anywhere. What happened? It's okay. I just don't want to be distracted on the day of the exam. Okay? It's whatever you say. Grown-ups. Let's go. Kneel down and hand this roasting basket from my hand to you without passing a third person. Right, so what? It's just entrapment. Can you please take a look at the interlayer of this baking basket? Is it old or new? I've been using the baking basket for 3 years. When was this interlayer sewn on? I left my baking basket in the inn room last night, and when I left this morning, the door was ajar. It's ridiculous that Huai is trying to bite others after he has made a wall. Please check whether the handwriting on those pieces of paper is mine. The handwriting is indeed inappropriate. This is an anonymous letter someone sent to me 3 days ago, saying that someone was trying to trick me in the exam pen. I didn't believe it at the time, but just in case, I made a mark at the bottom of the exam pen before I went out this morning. If this baking basket is always in my hand, why should I guard myself against you coming over? Sir, please forgive me. Someone gave me 20 taels of silver so that I could take it and thoroughly check the student's admission. What should I do if Su Jian, the young master, is killed? The Zhao family will handle it. Su Huai, this is your account. It's disgusting that you want to use this number. I'm looking down on you. I thought I could help them. This is the question I've been waiting for. When I hear about the affairs of the world, I do not discuss them in high terms in the temples, but talk about them in the border areas. Those who want to make peace with a married woman should trade their women for peace, and those who avoid them should use their names to buy remnant groups. These are all very bad strategies. Dignity is only based on seeing the wind. If you can't fight, you can't make peace. If you can fight but don't fight, that's the best strategy. If the army has no sound, it will be dispersed. If there is no power, it will be stolen. When the year comes, Yang Runguan and the others will whip the whip and wring the cup of water. The chariot is cold. The elite army has simplified the administration, cultivated fields and raised strongholds for 10 years. Can be seen that his achievements are roaring. What do you think about being treasonous? What does it mean to make peace with a woman in exchange for peace? This is scolding the court for resigning and becoming a father. It is too arrogant for a son to dare to discuss national policy. What does Mr. Li think? Is it wrong to say that dignity is only above the edge of the sword? If you can't fight, you can't be with you? To gain power through the imperial examination, only capable ministers are selected, not unworthy ministers. This volume is of great literary talent and profound insight, which no one dares to say. If even such a paper has to be disclosed, then what is the meaning of this rural affair? This volume is ranked number 1. I'm thin and dark. Why does it smell so bad? It's okay. I'm done baking it. How's your run going? Either first or lose. There's no point in between. Take a shower and I won't let you in even if I don't wash off my body smell. The inn won't let me in. What do you mean either first or lose? Can you kid? Please stop being scary when you talk. I haven't even come to other people's houses yet, but I've already exposed them. The guy next door named Zhang got the 47th rank in the exam. He came early in the morning and he was in a hurry. Why should he eat? You said it couldn't be because you failed, right? What did you say last time, that you were either number 1 or failed? Dad, what should I do if I really failed? Should we go back to farming, or should Dad be exposed? The later you register from the bottom, the higher your ranking will be. Dad, no matter what the outcome, don't say anything. Don't say depressing words. Don't move. Good news from Linjiang, Fuxiang City, Qinghe County, Suweisu Laoi High School, ranked first in Linjiang, Fuxiang City, Jiwen. Jie's father, stop crying and let people see the joke. Let them laugh. Let them all laugh. My son is Xie Yuan. Congratulations to Xie Yuan. Today all 9 springs are free. Go back to the house and wash your face. There will be a celebrity banquet in the afternoon. Brother, please shout louder again. Please point out the number 1 solution garden in Suweisu Xianggong Township, Qinghe County. Did you hear that, Jie Yuan, your father and I gave birth to Jie Yuan? Congratulations, Master Braised Pork Bet. What do you mean if you win the Juren 5,000 taels? Now that you win the Yuanren, you owe me a braised pork meal or 10. It must be the best. Guan Jianyuan, his father, will lose his portion if he eats poorly. Okay, this is what my son should wear. Dad, you go to bed early tonight. Let's go back to Qinghe tomorrow and drink less. Don't get into conflicts with others. Dad, this is just the beginning. I know. Go ahead. Yes. I've heard for a long time that Su Jieyuan is famous. A water melody song in Wangjiang Tower is sung all over the world. Today is the deer singing banquet. I wonder if Jieyuan can give me another song. Brother Lu, please be polite. You all are here to have some free time today. It would be boring to just have a drink. Why don't you use your teacher as a guide to entertain me? What a poem. It really helps to resolve the fate. Brother Lu's poem is well written, neat and elegant. I can't fault it, but it's too regular. The moonlight is good today. I won't write a green book. Let's join hands to encourage others. There is a moon in the blue sky. When will it come? I stopped at the monument today to ask the people who climbed up to the bright moon. The moon is not available, but the moon moves with people. The horns are like flying mirrors. The green smoke disappears and the gray hair disappears. But seeing Shao coming from the sea, I would rather know that the little elephant is killing the white rabbit in the clouds. But the autumn will return to spring. Who is Chang'e's orphaned wife next to? Looking at the bright moon together, we are all like this. I only wish that the moonlight will always shine in the golden bottle while singing and drinking. A good golden man has disappeared. In ancient times, the golden moon used to take care of others. I am convinced after losing. Brother Lu has written 1,000 poems and there is no distinction, only true and false. Brother Su will go to Beijing to take the exam in the future. You and I will ask for advice then. Brother Song, your wife is so awesome tonight. Lu Yunfei is the most talented person in the south of the Yangtze River. You pinned him to the ground with a stone in your hand. He is a good person. He will be needed when he comes to Beijing. You are always thinking about this. Brother Su, I have something to remind you. Please tell me that Mr. Li's father is the minister of the Ministry of Rights in the capital. You have been robbed and will be the host of the Ministry of Rights next year. Be careful. People like Li Bu are here to pick us up. Then do I have to put on some airs? You can be whatever you usually are. That won't work. Today I'm Jiyuan. Su Jiyuan has been working hard all the way. I have already prepared a small amount of wine to welcome Jieyuan. Sir, please be polite. I will continue another day. Today I will go back to the village to worship my ancestors. I should. Su Jieyuan, a small one, had eyesight but could not recognize Mount Tai. Before. Get up. If it weren't for the village chief's encouragement, Su Huai might not be where he is today. I came back today to pay homage to my ancestors and to say a few words to you all. What makes Su Huai today is not his father, who provided me with education and sold stinky tofu for 10 years. But is Su Huai good on his own? Only when the Su family in Qinghe is good is it really good. I have established 3 clan rules. The first is that all children of the Su family who are 6 years old or older must join the clan and learn to study. They must leave the Yizhuang without any help. The second is to provide emergency assistance to the Yizhuang if there is any difficulty in the clan. But those who help the urgent but not the poor, those who are lazy and lazy are not included in the third battle. The name of the Su family is used to bully others. Those who use Su Huai's name to make money are expelled from the family tree and will never be recounted. Everyone who is meaningful can say it now. Then it is decided that the ancestors and ancestors will stay in Su Huai and will not bring shame to the Su family. When will you come to Beijing to celebrate the New Year and leave in March? Is it far from the capital? Takes more than half a month by boat and horseback riding. Then you come with me. Really, where should I go? Where can you go? Go to the capital. Your father, I haven't seen the place where the emperor lives. What happened to Song Jianyuan and Mr. Lin's letter? The capital has changed and left early. Chaoyun, this is Mr. Su. We, Chaohua, heard that Jiayuan Palace is coming to Beijing tomorrow, so we specially made some snacks to see him off. These children are packing their luggage. Please let them in. Mr. Su, you also know the thoughts of our Chaohua. When the employee gave Chaoyu 500 taels to open the shop, Chaoyu didn't spend a penny randomly and saved everything. Chaoyun, what do you want to say? Brother Su, I don't want to be a wife. I can be a concubine. I don't want anything, as long as I can follow you. Yes, you can be a concubine, we are not picky. Chaoyun looked up at me. You are a good girl, but I can't marry you. It's not because you're bad. It's because my road is too difficult. Those who follow me will suffer a lot. I don't want you to suffer. Why are we afraid of hardship? We Chaoyun. This is 300 taels plus the 500 taels you have in hand, enough for you to open a decent satin shop in the provincial capital. I don't want money, I want Chaoyun. You are 17 this year and you will be 19 in 2 years. There are many good young people in Qinghe County who dare to do it. Your life will be 100 times better if you marry a good family than if you follow me. Brother Su, can I still call you brother from now on? Of course I can. You are my sister. Who bullied you into calling me a sworn brother? This is the sweet-scented osmanthus cake I made to take with me on the road. Huai, that girl Xiaofeng is very nice, but you really don't care about me. I can't take her with me where I want to go. Then when are you going to start a family? I won't even be able to hold my grandson once you have established yourself. Dad, go to bed early tomorrow and set off at 9 o'clock tomorrow to take a boat to the canal. Then change to a carriage and go north to Werer capital. That place is bigger than the provincial capital, isn't it? It's much bigger. Then I have to wear 2 pairs of shoes. The river is really wide, more than 10 times wider than our Qinghe River. Dear guests, please sit tight. In front of us is Wei Guogong's ship. We have to go around it. Help! My son doesn't know how to swim, and he's a blind person. He got in the way and drowned. He deserves to have a better memory next time. Where you? How could you be so poor and dare to meddle in your own business here? You can also hit our boat. Could it be that you want to blackmail the Duke? Huai, don't cause trouble. It's the Duke's ship. I know it. This is the capital, but Sister Su said that Mr. Lin sent a young man to pick him up. How much do you know about Mr. Fatty's request to sit down as a teacher? The Li department is in charge, and Li Xiai's father, Li Shangshu, is the deputy chief examiner. That's not all. This year, the examiner is Mr. Zhou, the dean of the Hanlin Academy. This person and Mr. Wei Guogong are attentive. Your book is smooth, scolding honor officials, scolding marriage, and offending are not the same or 2 people. The Wei Guogong faction hates you to the bone. The Li family, not to mention Mr. Means Zhangzhua. If you know how to try and don't seek to be ranked among the top 10, then they will work together to pin you to death if your sharpness is too obvious. Sir, I am not good at hiding. I know, so I called you in advance. There is still 1 month left, and I will teach you. Remember, the palace room is where you show your sword, and the meeting room is just the threshold. Just step over it, there is no need to kick it to pieces. Students understand, go and settle in. Your father is waiting at the door to be called in to have dinner together. We've finished talking. Come in for dinner. Who is that old man? My master is Lu Jing, the former Minister of Industry. Hello, Sister Ho. No need to break it up. How's the roast going? Is it okay to plant it? How many of you are neither high nor low, ha 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 ha? You are only 10th. 10th is good. What is good? You are similar to genuine. How come you are only 10th? Isn't that the Minister of Etiquette who is a ghost father? The 10th place is just right on TV without being too eye-catching. Those who want to assassinate me will think that it is just that when they see the 10th place and will not do anything in front of the TV. It's not an inspection, but it's just right. You kid has more eyes than a sieve. Dad, God swears that the Emperor personally set the questions and graded the papers to that point. No one can do anything about it. That's where I really shine, okay? I can't control you anyway. Go and tell the gentleman a message. The 10th is neither high nor low. On April 21st, there is still 1 month left. In this month, read all these. The Ministry of Household Accounts for 10 years, the Ministry of War, the Border Defense Memorial, the Water Conservancy Budget, the Palestine Test. The Emperor is not asking about literary talent. Do you understand, Mr. Tianxia, that the National Treasury has an annual income of 30 million taels, an expenditure of 42 million, and a deficit of 12 million every year? If this continues, the National Treasury will bottom out within 5 years. Sir, can I say this on TV? What do you think? If the Emperor didn't want to hear the truth, he wouldn't have asked the question himself. Go ahead and watch them all on TV. Let them see what it means to be a poor family. TV test topic: how to replenish the national treasury due to insufficient national resources. Aha! It's ridiculous that a child with a yellow mouth dares to make irresponsible remarks about the country's political talent, appearance, and Qingtian's mother. This is to shake the foundation of the country. The data is ridiculously accurate. Where did he get these numbers? Someone must have leaked the secret. There must be someone behind this person who ordered him to come up. Announcement of the 10th Young Master Su Huai's visit to Su Huai. Where did the data in your file come from? His Majesty's Ministry of Household Affairs publishes annual income and annual output every year. The ministers add the main items of grain tax, salt tax, and customs duties reported by the governors of each province and compare them with the total number of the Ministry of Household Affairs. The difference is the amount that has been concealed or misappropriated. How long have you been counting? Quit in a month. What does it mean to say poorly? I've said everything I need to say. Can you please the Emperor? You told the truth again, Dad. If you don't succeed this time, ba ba ba. Don't say anything depressing. If you don't say anything, let's go and have a meal. It's time to get together. Today's list will be released. If I'm late, it will start at 3 o'clock. I can't sleep for 2 more hours. Dad, no matter what happens, the sky will never fall. The first place in Yijia Zhuangyuan Jiangnan Lu Yunfeng. The second place in the first class is Zhang Wenyuan Hebei. The third place in the first class, the top pick is Chunxiang Zhujiang. First place in 2A, second place in 2A, third place, fourth place, fifth place, sixth place. Qinghe Suhuai, 7th place in the second tier A. Urjia number 7 has wronged you. Don't feel wronged. It's just right. Nu. Dois. Nu. Sete. Nu. Dois. Nu. Sete. Note nu. Nu. Your acquaintance is the number 1 in Jieyuan. How come you are only 7th in the palace? Are those people up to something? Dad, listen to me. I scolded half of the imperial court for my policy paper, but the Emperor didn't kick me out and gave me the 7th place in the second class. This is already protecting me. Guarantee you to give me the number 1 pick and become the Duke of the country. Those people will join forces to kill me. Give me the 2nd and 7th. No matter how high or low they think it doesn't matter, they won't take it too seriously. But the second class can still be an official. That's short-sighted. Yes, serious myopia is good. Okay, my son is myopic. Let's go. It's time to go to the civil service competition to select the second-class 7th Emperor. Mr. Gentleman has good intentions and is a candidate for the civil service. Where will they send me? Wei Guogong will not let you stay in Beijing, nor will the Li family. They will send you to the farthest and most miserable place. Wanning County in far southern Xinjiang has had 7 county magistrates in 10 years. The first 3 resigned, the middle 2 died of illness, and the last 2 disappeared. Locals call him the county magistrate's grave. In your policy paper, the Qing Dynasty Jane Tianmu is the return policy for drinking fields. Wanning County has the most drinking fields, so go there. Su Huai Erjia, the 7th recipient of 10,000 benevolences, will be reinstated on the same day without any delay in accepting the order. Wanning Suji County is not a good place. Please think clearly. Thank you for your concern. Where is Wanning? It's very difficult in the south. It takes about a month and a half to ride a horse and a boat. I have inquired about that place. Several county magistrates have died. Your father is looking at me. Some of those county magistrates were nerds, some were corrupt officials, and some were wimps. I was neither of those things, but Dad, they pushed me towards death because they thought I would die there, but they didn't know. I just want to go to the worst place to die. No matter what I do, it will be a merit. Within 3 years, I will make Wanning become something they never dreamed of. What about me? You will follow me wherever I go. Where did you go? Okay, just go. At worst, you won't be selling stinky tofu anymore. When you get to Wanning, you are the county magistrate and his father. Who dares to let you sell stinky tofu? The letter is for some old friends in southern Xinjiang. If you get into trouble in Wanning, you can look for them, but don't use it lightly. 1 letter is missing. Everything I can find about Wanning is written in it. Zhao Batian, a powerful local man, controlled Wanning 10 years ago. The previous county magistrates were either ignored by him or forced to leave. This man has 300 private soldiers under his command. The dentists who control the grain, salt, and iron trade in the county are all his people. If you go, it will be Commander Guangong. Do you think I can win? 20 years ago, I also went to a bad place, even worse than Wanning. I fought with them for 3 years and was finally transferred, so I resigned later because I couldn't fight them in court, but you are different. You are younger than me, you are more ruthless than me, and you are more tolerant than me. Go ahead and turn Wanning over. Students will definitely live up to Mr. Huai, let's just leave like this. We won't take a few more people with us. If there are too many people, it will be in the way. I won't say goodbye to you until 10,000 years. I will send you off with a drink of aphrodisiac on the way, and the father-in-law will see you off in person. Su is flattered. Don't come to Wanning's place. Be careful. Brother Lu, wait for my news. Within 3 years, Wanning will impress you. I'll wait. Su Huai, don't die there. Why is there not even a single figure in this place? If you are wise, you can leave the car behind. If you are not wise, you can leave the people behind. Mr. Su, if you can't fight hard, you will be dead. It's important to keep the goods to save your life. How long has it been since you had a full meal? Look at your appearance. Stop talking about being hungry for 10 days. You can't even hold a half-moon knife steady. What are you talking about? Stop talking nonsense. Do you know what this thing is? The smoke bomb was lit and nothing could be seen within a 10-foot radius. There were 20 of you in my car. By the time you rushed down, my people had already escaped and you couldn't grab anything. My name is Su Huai, the new Wanning branch line. These 20 cars are taken to Wanning, that damn place in Wanning. You go and die and I become an official. By the way, where are you from? Is it Zhao Batian who forced the Wanning people in Wanning to go up the mountain to become bandits? I'll give you 2 ways. The first is to continue to be a bandit and starve to death in the mountains. The second is to follow me down the mountain and return to Wanning. I'll give you food and work. I'll settle Zhao Batian's debt with him. Why should I believe you? Just because I am an official of the imperial court, I can keep my word. Besides, there are more than 100 of you who can't even grab my 20 carts of food. If you follow me, at least you'll have food for every meal. My brothers, come with you. That's it. Dad got in the car and drove off. Sir, how far is it to Wanning? 3 days? Does Zhao Batian know that you are coming? Does he know how he will deal with you? Give me a warning first. What kind of warning will be known soon? Is this the scene? Mr. Su has come all the way to welcome the little one. Mr. Zhao is doing some small business in Wanning and came here to meet Mr. Zhao. Mr. Zhao is very polite. Mr. Su, please forgive me. Wanning is a remote place and I really can't produce anything good. This bowl of coarse grain rice is just a small token of my appreciation. This is your wife for people to eat. Thank you very much, Mr. Zhao, for the hospitality. I took it from you. Mr. Su, it's really a good appetite. Zhao Yuanwei, I am new here. I have something to ask, sir. Please tell me. Huai County has a registered population of 37,000 households. I have been walking along. There are less than 1,000 people in the city. Where have the rest gone? It is common knowledge that Wanning's thalassemia people flee to make a living. 10 years ago, Wanning's registered population was 62,000 households. In the past 10 years, 2/3 of the population has decreased. Did they flee or die? Mr. Su, why bother worrying about these old things when you have just arrived? If you have anything to do, we can talk about it tomorrow. There is no need. I will stay outside the county government office today and please come back. Master, this kid is difficult to deal with. Don't worry. Starve him for 3 days and see if he is still tough. Where? This place. Dad, just give it a try. It'll be fine in a few days. Why did you really eat that bowl of rotten rice? He wanted to see me turning yellow, but I didn't want it to be in your stomach. It's absolutely fine. Just give me the rotten rice for 8 days. Just wait. I'll make you kneel down and return this bowl of rice. If no one comes to Huai, I'll forget about One Eye today. Please go one by one according to the addresses on the roster and write down the names of those who cannot be reached within half an hour. From the 32 people on the roster, there are 14 and the remaining 18. Some of the adults are sick and some have family matters. You are the little squad leader Lu San. Lu San has been in the government for 8 years. In December last year, the widow Zhang from Chengdong reported that she was robbed of 3 taels of silver. Is the case you took over closed? Is that one still under investigation? Cheng Shi and Li Tuhuang had their legs broken. Did you finish the case in February this year? Sir, these cases all have difficulties. In 8 years, I have handled 47 cases, 3 of which have been closed, and the remaining 44 are all investigating Lu San. Are you an errand for the Imperial Court or someone who works for Zhao Badian? Lu San, dereliction of duty, account 20, dismissed. I won't embarrass you. From today on, the past will be wiped out. But what do you call me? It's been a few years since Sun Dainyu got his teeth. Why did he become a dentist for 3 years? The family is poor and wants to earn a living. Have you received any benefits from Zhao Badian in the past 3 years? No one dares. From today on, you will be the head catcher. There is only one rule for my officer to do things that are practical. Whoever does the work will be protected by my officer. Whoever cheats and cheats will be the end result. After we're done, I want to see everyone lined up in official uniforms tomorrow. I can't do that. I can't hand in my resignation. Your Excellency, Zhao Baxian sent someone to send you the account books of Wanning County for 10 years. Please take a look at them. He thought this pile of bad debts would stop me from gonna boil a pot of strong tea for me. I won't sleep tonight, sir. When will this last? Before dawn. Sir, it's over. After finishing the calculation, go call Sun Daqiang and then go to the street to beat the gong and tell the people in the city that today at noon, I will read out Wanning's 10 years of accounts at the gate of the county government office and read it out in front of everyone so that everyone can hear it. In the 31st year of Wanli, the Imperial Court allocated 8,000 taels of silver to Wanning for road construction. The zero money actually used for road construction went to Wangong Company under the name of Zhao Badian. In the 33rd year of Wanli, 3,000 grains were distributed for disaster relief, and 400 were actually distributed. The remaining 2,600 were distributed in the granary at dawn. In the past 10 years, the Imperial Court refuted Wanning's various silver taels, and a total of 2.31 million taels was actually used for people's livelihood. The remaining 1.74 million taels were all in Zhao Beishan's pocket. Sir, my old man was so exhausted at the river construction site 3 years ago that he agreed to pay the pension, but he hasn't seen a penny yet. Auntie, another 20 taels of pension money were robbed by Zhao Beishan's people. Master, that man surnamed Su has calculated all the accounts and recited 1,740,000 taels in front of the county government office. It's impossible. How could he have calculated it exactly in one night when the soaked and torn numbers that I deliberately messed up didn't match up? He wants to use this to bring me down. The dream battle is dead or alive. There is no human evidence or physical evidence. Just a few numbers can't bring me down. The order is given. From today onwards, all the grain shops, vegetable markets and butcher shops in the city will be closed. Not even a grain of rice is allowed to be sold to the county government. I want to see if he can clear the accounts and fill his old belly. Huai, the food we brought can last 3 days at most. All the shops are closed and we can't buy anything. Dad, is wanting close to the sea? It seems to be close to the sea. People will not starve to death. What do you mean? Come with me to the seaside tomorrow. Why go to the seaside? Have you seen this thing? It's called zhengzi. It's everywhere in the soil. It's edible. Not only is it edible, it's also a good thing. It can be steamed, stir-fried, or fried in pig soup. And this Zhao Batian cut off the grain store, but he couldn't cut off the sea. That thing is really edible and doesn't cause diarrhea. Dad came down to help. This guy is so fat. He opened the yamen door and set up a table. Set a table at the door and everyone can come and eat for free. Eat slowly. There is still enough tube in the pot. Adults, you really don't need money for this. There will be tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. As long as the sea is still there, you won't be hungry. He went to catch the sea. Not only did he catch the sea, he also set up running water mats in front of the county government office. People all over the city went to eat. It was so delicious that they could smell it from 3 streets away. I cut off his food. He invited the whole city to eat seafood. I can't control it, but I can control it. In the summer, Wanning makes a big fuss every year. Let him make it bigger this year. What I mean is that all the pharmacies in the city have collected all the medicines and are not allowed to go out. Wait for Yipping to watch him use seafood to treat diseases. Sir, are they available tomorrow? Are they available every day? The adults and children inquired about the news that Zhao Batian had sentenced all 3 important families in the city. He even warned the barefoot Dr. Xuanxia not to treat people. What was he waiting for? Wanning suffered from amnesia every year in Xia. In previous years, drugstores have tripled their prices, and the people have been miserable. This year, he has closed all the drugstores and cut off food and medicine. It's easy to forget. I will take a few people to the back mountains tomorrow. I want to see what herbs are there. Adults still understand medicine, please. My son is almost burned to death. Just take a pack of antipyretic umbrellas. Please. 500 coins a bag, no money, no need to talk. I only have 80 coins. Can I start with the extravagance of my concubine? Go quickly. Moving stones, building a stove, boiling water. Sir, this is medicine. Put the child down and wait for the medicine to cool down. How much does it cost to drink for him? 5 cents. He sells it for 500 cents. I sell it for 5 cents. The same medicine is equally good at reducing fever. Go and report to Mr. Zhao that the man surnamed Su is selling medicine for 5 cents a bowl across the street. All our customers have lost 5 cents. Where does his medicine come from? I have emptied all the medicine shops within a 50-mile radius. I heard that he went up to the mountain to pick it himself. Those wild herbs in the back mountain can cure his illness. Some people have already taken it and it has reduced fever. It works. Sir, please don't kneel down and go back. Let the child drink more water. Come back tomorrow for a bowl of bones. Su, long live, sir. Don't call this a taboo. We will continue collecting herbs tomorrow and bring a few more people with us. I will ask them to recognize you. Master Zhao Batian will not give up. I know that. Eat something. You didn't eat properly today. These medicines really work for you. You won't get into trouble if you take them. It doesn't matter. There are prescriptions in the book given by Mr. Lin. I adjusted them according to the climate of 10,000 years. Don't worry, will Zhao Batian come to destroy the stall? He doesn't dare to smash the medicine stall in front of the whole city, which is to force everyone to side with me. He is not that stupid, but he will change his tactics and cut off the food and medicine. Dad, I will recruit troops starting tomorrow. No one is coming. Wait a minute. Sir, these people are here to apply. Sir, these people are all disabled and can fight. These scissors were sharpened by my knife. You have been in the military. You are not beggars. Are you soldiers? Which guard camp do you belong to? The southern border guards fought a battle with the barbarians 5 years ago, and more than 3,000 brothers died. We are the only ones who survived. The court said that we are remnants of the army and have not made any noise. We cannot go home, so we will beg for food here. Name, Zhou Taizhu, former Nanjiang Wei Baihu. Zhou Taizhu, from today on, you are the captain of the Wanning Guards. Yuexiang 501. As long as each of you can still hold a knife, I will support you not for a month or two, but for a lifetime. Sir, we are disabled and cannot fight a tough battle. You are missing a leg, but you have 20 years of war experience in your head. You alone are responsible for 10 recruits. You are missing one hand, but the sword skills of your left hand are stronger than most people's right hands. You are missing one eye, but your remaining eye is brighter than anyone else. The court doesn't want you, I want Wanning, I need you. Wanning casts iron pillars for the white tiger. Look to the right. Sir, together with my more than 100 brothers, we now have 150 people. But Zhao Batian has 340 soldiers. Look forward. Don't be in a hurry. Stop adding more and more refined soldiers. Each of these 30 people is a veteran of many battles. Give them a month to train your more than 100 people. What if Zhao Batian can't wait for a month? Sir, something happened to Wangjia village outside the city. They were massacred. The bandits from Haifeng village burned the entire village, leaving no man, woman, or child behind. What happened this afternoon? A 5-year-old child ran out and ran 30 miles to report the news. He is now at the gate of the cliff. May I have your name? Beard. How far have you run for 30 miles? You have run 30 miles alone. Guima, I will go to Wangjia village. Counting the number of people in the 47th Bureau, the whole village has 63 people, 16 less people may have been kidnapped. How many people in Haifeng village are in their early 200s, but they are connected with Zhao Batian? Do you recognize this mark? This is the standard of the southern border guard between the armies. 5 years ago, the southern border guard's ordnance was defeated and scattered in Haifeng village. Who gave these ordnance to them? Zhao Baishan's batch of ordnance was violently damaged by his hands. Are you familiar with the topography of Haifeng village in Zhou Taizhu? It was disturbed once and never turned into a stronghold. It was built on the top of a mountain. There is only one road to get there. There is a line of sky on both sides. There are cliffs on both sides. One man is an official and 10,000 men can't open it. If you don't go to the first line of heaven, there will be no way. There is no way. You can open a way, but I don't plan to attack Duyan. You used to be from Haifeng village. Do you know the layout of the village? The granary is in the east barracks and in the west village. The master lives at the highest point in the north. Where does their food come from? Zhao Batian delivers it once a month. The next delivery is 5 days and 5 days later. Let's develop this child first, and then we'll talk about it later. 5 days later, according to the sky, we will send food up the mountain. How many people are there? 37 people are too many to go in. 37 people are too many to hide. If we fight more than 200 people, we are not fighting, but we are asking you to put yourself in the urn. I want a foolproof plan within 5 days. Not one of the 47 lives in Wangjiakan can be white. Mu Ling, I am your father. Who are you? Su Huai of Wanning County, Zhao Yanhui, and Zhao Batian can't save you. 47 lives in Wangjia village. This arrow was shot by your people. That was what Mr. Zhao asked to do. But I wrote down what he just said. Mr. Zhao asked me to sign the painting, but I won't sign it. Qian, you are an accomplice and you still have no chance of survival. The 47 lives of Wang Jiakan are all on you. What do you think the crime is? Don't chase me. The bandit leader of Haifeng village, Zhuan Shanbao, admitted that the Wang Jiakan slave-killing department was ordered by Zhao Batian with the purpose of intimidating his own army to make swords. Here comes Zhao Batian with my official order. Does Zhao Batian still remember searching for food that night? Zhao Batian embezzled arms and colluded with bandits to massacre 47 people in Wangjia village. 10 years later, all the evidence was conclusive. The evidence of Zhao Batian's crime was conclusive. According to the law, he should be beheaded and sent to the execution ground to vomit in the autumn. Master Wanmiai, what is the use of this black stone for burning fire? It's not just for burning fire. This thing is gold. It's so dark, it doesn't look like gold. I want to make something when I go back. What is this? Honeycomb briquettes are 3 times more durable than firewood and 10 times cleaner than ordinary coal. 1 piece can burn for 2 hours. It is really warm and much better than firewood. Dad, if you want to sell this thing, you have to make people believe it. What can you do? Let me think. All the fellow villagers are optimistic that if you burn this briquette for an hour, the chicken will not die or become poisonous. Seeing that there is no smoke and no poison, 1 or 2 cents to burn for 2 hours is half the price of firewood. Is it true? 2 cents will cost you 2 hours. I lied to you. I am a grandson. If you don't believe me, buy 1 piece and try it out. Come to me tomorrow for a refund. Don't worry, don't worry. It's 2 cents and $1 and it will cost 2 hours. Each piece costs less than a penny and sells for 2 pence. The net profit is more than 100 pence a day. But this is just the beginning. Sir, a group of people came from outside the city with banners. Yi Jinbei, General Soldier of South Xinjiang. Yi Jinbei, why did he come to Wanning? Those who come are not good at leaving. Welcome. You are the new magistrate of Wanning County. It is General Yi who has come all the way. I don't know what your noble cadre is. I will pass by Wanning and there is not enough food and grass. Requisition 300 cans of grain from your city and 500 yuan of fodder. Prepare it within 3 days. General Wan Ningong has eliminated Zhao Batian and everything is in vain. The 300 cans of grain are half a month's ration for the people in the city. That's your business. If General Junling Russian is willing to give Su Mao half a day, Su Mao has something he wants to show the general. It may be more useful than food. I'll give it to you for half a day. General Su Zhixian has no time to watch you boil water. General, wait a moment. General, your soldiers are at the border. What are they most afraid of in the winter? More people died of freezing than died in battle. This thing is called honeycomb briquette. It is smokeless and non-toxic. Burn it together for 2 hours in a tent and it will freeze to minus 30 degrees Celsius. No one will die. How much a piece will cost depends on what the general negotiated. The general asked for 300 bags of grain. Su couldn't afford it, but Su could pay 10,000 yuan to general every month. The price would be 60% of the market price. Do you want to trade coal for food? It's not a trade, it's a business deal. The general used military prices to buy coal, and the money saved for firewood was enough to make up for the shortage of food and grass. Su has a big customer here, and Wanting people have an extra job, a win-win situation. This branch of yours is not like a civilian general who won a prize and made a deal, but this general has a condition that the quality cannot be bad. General, don't worry. Su has tried the poison on a live machine and there is absolutely no problem. By the way, I have a daughter who is training with me. She is interested in Wanning's situation and wants to stay for a few days to see if you don't mind. General's daughter. This is because the thread teeth are a bit crude. Miss General, please call me Yi Hongyu. How much can the output of this thing be? The current Nissan production of 300 can be increased to 3,000 after the bed is expanded. How can you, a civil servant, do such a thing? Are these your soldiers? A group of cripples. Each of them has more than 10 years of battlefield experience. The lack of arms and legs does not affect their ability to teach people to fight. I'll stay for 3 days to see what kind of randomness you, a nerd, can do to Wanning. Huai, what are you drawing? Will Wanning look like this in the future? It works, but there is still one thing missing. Something that can make the house indestructible. Can I go to Beishan tomorrow and have a look? Anyway, I don't understand. Go to bed early after dinner. This is after burning the limestone, adding water and then mixing it with clay and iron or to make something that is harder than bricks and tougher than stone. After it dries, can it be broken into stone if it cannot be cut with a knife? Get 20 people to follow this picture and spread the word that the first furnace will be fired within 3 days. This thing is so amazing. You will know it in 3 days. Tomorrow is the moment to witness the miracle. Who will try to break open this damn iron pillar that is harder than iron? Why can't it be broken if I hit it with a hammer? I call it cement. If this thing is used to build a city wall, it cannot be cut with a knife and cannot be burned by fire. It is 10 times harder than the current rammed earth wall. Where are you going to find my father? He hasn't gone far yet. It's really a divine thing. General, if you are interested, Su can supply cement, but there is a condition that Wanning needs to build roads, city walls, and houses.
Su needs manpower.
General, if you can lend me 50 soldiers to help with the cement work for a month, it's easy to discuss. If 50 is not enough, I will give you 100. In addition, Hong Yu is staying in Wanning. He will keep an eye on Miss Yi for me. Since she is staying, I will go with me tomorrow to see the road in Wanning. Why? To build roads with cement, the first thing that Wanning needs to do to survive is to allow people to come in and risk their lives to get out. You, as a person, have all these things in your head, otherwise? Don't be late tomorrow at 9 o'clock. That girl Ye's father is quite handsome. Don't think too much. I'll just tell you. Is it another trick of the government? What should I do if I don't get paid for my work? Zhao Badian did it at that time and worked for 3 months without a penny. Who dares to believe it after all this work and no pay? The cash and grain will be settled on the same day. I will work for 1 day and receive 1 day. If you don't believe me, I will work for half a day and try to defraud you of a penny. I will take off my hat and become a chamber pot for you. You need to dig the soil for your branch line. I won't do it. They don't believe that Wu Zixin really gives money and doesn't delay or steal. This road is smoother than the official road in the capital. This is hard as a rock. When it rains, we won't be afraid of mud anymore. This is the road Master Su built for us. Master Su is really a living bodhisattva. Did you see this? This is the people's heart. This road is too easy to walk. Welcome to Wanting to do business. This county is free of rent and tax-free for 3 months. This condition is really good. Wanting is close to the sea. Is there any salt field? Yes, but they are all deserted. When I was looking for Badian, I had to buy salt from outside, which was extremely expensive. Take me to see it. It's so bitter. There are too many impurities. If you can remove the impurities, you can make snow-white fine salt. Only the nobles in the capital can afford it. What if I could lower the cost to a ridiculous price? What's wrong with Huai? Dad, can you help me burn charcoal for the kiln tomorrow? It's whatever you say. Sir, why is this salt as white as blood? From now on, we will call it blood salt. This salt is finer than the tribute salt in the capital. It's good and the cost is the same as coarse salt. Do you know what this means? You know that salt is the lifeblood. Whoever controls the salt controls the money. The quality of Guanyin salt is 50 cents per pound. It's not as good as yours. How much do you plan to sell it for? 30 words. The quality is better than the price, so you will offend business. Behind business, there is luck of words. Behind the luck of words, behind is I know, so I need your dad. You want my father to support you. It's not support. It's cooperation. The military department needs salt. I supply salt at a price that is 40% lower than official salt. Your father saves money and I have a backer. No one will suffer. I wrote to my father, but you have to guarantee the output. Give me a daily output of 500 kilograms a month. With these 50 issues, whoever wants to move the salt factory must weigh it first. Don't be happy that the news has spread too early. Yen Shang will not sit idly by and ignore the bloody appearance. Wanning's bloody appearance is 30 cents per pound. It is whiter than an official's face. It's finer than an official's face. If you don't believe it, try it. A pound of salt costs 8 cents and sells for 30 cents. The daily profit is 11,000 cents, which is more than 300 cents a month. Wanning's finances finally have positive income. Lord Su, I'm here with shopkeeper Wang of the Huainan Salt Gang. These 5,000 taels are a meeting gift. As long as you stop this salt factory, we'll cover the price of Wanning's salt so we can discuss it with shopkeeper Wang. Wanning's salt factory, Wu my master Su, the Huainan Salt Gang doesn't have the respect, so I won't give it to him. Did shopkeeper Wang see that flag? Black Wolf Camp, General Yi Jinbei's 1,000 soldiers. If you think you are more brave than the samurai who dares to spear, just give it a try. Mr. Su, please take your leave. He won't just let it go. I know that behind the Huainan Salt Gang is the salt transport envoy. He will file a complaint and someone will come from above. So what should you do? Let him sue me for the fact that the salt was produced legally and the military department purchased it at a fair price. It won't stand up no matter where he sues. You are really brave. If you are not bold, you have figured it out. I'll take people to the show tomorrow for house inspection. Don't go to bed too late. Huar, I didn't say anything to Ms. Ye's father. Today, I asked everyone to come and think about one thing. Since Wanning Weizi was established 3 months ago and 2 months ago, I only focus on Fan Mei's thoughts. Because I have no money, I will reissue all the arrears today. In addition, starting from this month, the monthly entitlement will be doubled. The average soldier will have 600 coins. The captain will have 100 or 200 households and 2 taels. This is true. There is one more thing. I have established a Wanning Guard pension fund. The families of the deceased Wanning Guardsmen and Ding Zhan will receive 50 taels of pension money. The disabled will receive pension money according to their grades. The money comes from the profits of the salt factory and is continuously provided every year. My brothers, I have been with you for 3 months and I am satisfied that I have food to eat and work to do. Now I don't enjoy it and it's doubled, and my concubine treats us like brothers. We are willing to laugh to death for you, and we don't have to laugh to death. Keeping Wanning alive is better than anything else. From today on, the Wanning Guards are not beggar soldiers, nor a disabled camp. You are the backbone of Wanning. Who dares to underestimate you? Who is the first to refuse to agree to win people's hearts? You are very good at buying people's hearts. If you don't buy people's hearts, you should give them. The barbarians are easy to move. The harvest of the barbarians in the north is not good this year. Before entering the east, they will definitely go south to plunder. My father's main force is on the western front and the eastern front is empty. Wanning happens to have as many people as there are on the eastern front, at least 10,000 and more, maybe 20,000. There are 150 Wanning Guards, plus 100 infantry and 50 cavalry from Yijin Beilu, so there are only 300 people. When can we come? At the fastest 2 months. 2 months is enough. What is enough? What do I need to do to build the cement city wall? Train those 300 people into soldiers who can defend the city. You are better than me. Leave it to me. 3 things must be completed within 2 months. First, concrete city wall. Second, reserve grain and grass. Third, national preparation for war. The city wall was reinforced with cement. The key points were the north gate and the east gate. Zhou Taiju was in charge of the project. The grain and grass came from the profits of the salt factory. Du Yan was in charge of purchasing and hoarding. Yi Hongyu is responsible for training soldiers. If 300 people are not enough, he will recruit 500 young and strong people from the common people. I won't let anyone trample him to death after he has just come back to life after 10,000 years. Are you ready to spend more than 20,000 yuan in the city than expected? Jianbi Qingye has completed the evacuation of all the people within 10 miles outside the city into the city. They have taken away the crops and livestock in the fields and burned down the city gate. Wanning's fellow villagers are surrounded by an army of 20,000 barbarians outside the city. They come to steal food, people, and lives, but they can't get in. This wall was built brick by you, made of cement. Cannot be cut with a knife. Cannot be burned. Cannot be penetrated by fire. Even if 20,000 people come, they cannot break it. I will defend the city with you. Wanting Way in harvest, 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 harvest. The color of the walls of this city is wrong. It's not like Hangtu. What kind of tricks can a small county town have? Tomorrow, when we attack the city, we'll first use the elephant formation to hit the door. Tomorrow they will attack the city. There is a high probability that they will use war elephants to break down the door. I know what is prepared. Prepare this. This is cement. Add water to cement and boil it. The temperature of the hot slurry is higher than that of boiling water. It will stick to the skin and cannot be peeled off. If it is forced onto the body of a war elephant, it will be burned and the war elephant will be driven away. The idea of sealing the city gate is very poisonous. It's not a bet, it's to survive. Tomorrow, let them know that wanting is not a soft persimmon. Wearer, put this on and fight tomorrow just in case. Dad, if you stay in the county office tomorrow, don't go anywhere. I won't leave. Wherever you are, I'll be where you are. Then stay under the city wall and don't come up. I'm here and waiting for everyone to obey. No one is allowed to move without my order. Light a fire. Rajang breaks the alignment battle line breaks. What the hell is that gray water? I don't know. I've never seen brothers being burned. Attack again. Use Zunjin to raise the shield. The hot water will not penetrate the shield. Zhujiang won't be able to survive the third wave. I know. Let me leave the city with 50 cavalry and the Black Wolf Battalion go out from the east gate and go around to their flanking escape formation. The front and sides of the paper room are empty. It's too risky. 50 cavalry can charge 20,000 people. I'm not attacking 20,000 people. I'm attacking them for deliberately running away after the fight without practicing the battle. I'll go and come back alive to kill them. They also lied a little bit and chased without giving them a chance to breathe. I can't take it anymore and chase back to the city. Are you injured? It doesn't matter. Your arrow with 800 steps was a little off target. I originally aimed at the chest. I'll teach you next time. The commander lost more than 3,000 men today and 4 of his brothers died in the battle. The morale of the brothers is also low. A small town with 500 people will continue to be empty tomorrow. Ben Zhang didn't believe that the commander of the scouts came to report that there was a cavalry approaching from the west. They were fighting the Leaf Cavalry. Isn't Yi Jinbei's main force on the western front? The main force is about 3,000, but he arrived very quickly. He will be here tomorrow at 50 to withdraw the commander. If we don't fight this year, it won't be easy to conquer this city. The commander-in-chief will not attack this city this year. It is not easy to chew on that branch line. Remember his name and how he got there. Huaner, you scared me to death. It's okay. Let's go. You said that you, a civil servant, have to stand on the city wall. If the arrow comes, I will not be afraid if I stand on the city wall. Sir, we have finished counting. 23 of our troops were killed and 41 were seriously injured. Write down the names of each of them. Tomorrow I will hold the most dignified funeral for them. The peace gained by 23 lives cannot be in vain. The soldiers shed their lives and blood on the battlefield for the sake of Wanning's defense of the city. They died for us. Zhang Dachui was a 32-year-old veteran who had 3 broken fingers. He was guarding the eastern section of the North Gate. He blocked 7 barbarian soldiers from entering the city by himself. When the 8th came up, his sword was curled. Li Ergu was recruited into the militia at the age of 19. He was unable to hold a knife steadily while farming, but he stood on the city wall and did not run away. Sun Tinyu was 47 years old. Zhou Tieshu's old comrade only had 1 arm to push down 3 ladders, and his throat was cut when he pushed the 4th one. The 23 people include veterans, farmers, blacksmiths, and fishermen. They are not heroes. They are your neighbors and brothers. Father, they died to keep you alive and to keep Wanning alive. I make an oath here to protect their families. I will raise children to study. I will pay for the elderly to see doctors. I will tell the truth. This is not a gift. It is what they paid for with their lives. Wanning must be rebuilt. It's not about tinkering, it's about building a new life from scratch. New houses, new streets, new schools, so that every Wanning person has a house to live in, food to eat, books to study. These 23 lives can't just be lived. You have to live like a human being and don't stand on your knees. From today on, wanting people don't have to kneel to anyone's father. I want to demolish those rotten houses in the city, the fake buildings left by Zhao Badian, the pavements standing on the driveways, the ditches blocked, the courtyard walls dominating the cold weather. All of them will be demolished. Don't they all have owners? Zhao Badian is dead, but his subordinates still have several big local people. I know they will. Then you still have something to do? These people have defended Wanning with their lives. I won't let anyone stop Wanning from getting better. Let's start tomorrow. Next, Chengxi Zhao family granary. Sir, the granary now belongs to Wang Difu. He bought Zhao Baishan's property and it was built illegally. It is built illegally and will be demolished no matter who buys it. Who dares to touch my granary? I spent real money to buy it and it has a land title. This granary outside the king's courtyard was built on the driveway and blocked the drainage channel. It is in violation of the constitution. I am demolishing it according to the law. This granary has been built for 10 years when Zhao Badian was here. No one said it was illegal. Wanning had no restrictions when Zhao Badian was here. Now that you are here, this is a forced demolition. I want to sue you. Go to the government to sue. Go to the capital to sue. I will wait. Just wait. Just wait. Your Excellency, this letter of complaint has been sent out. If anyone comes to the house, please come. What I am demolishing is an illegal building, not a civil property. The land title belongs to the Zhao Badian period and is illegal in itself. These are the details of several big households. Wang Degui, Zhao Baishan's pawn, Zhang Yukai, who used loan sharks and forced 3 families to death. Chindazi, who seized 200 acres of private land. Aren't they suing me? Then I'll let the people of Wanning sue them. Wang Degui took over 3 acres of my family's paddy field. I sued for 5 years and no one cared about it. It's true. Sir, why didn't these people sue before? In the past, when Ba Tian was here, suing was like sending someone to death. It was said that Huang Degui and the other 5 people would be put on trial in 3 days. Why are you afraid that a small county magistrate can do something to us? It doesn't matter if he spends some money to take care of us. Lao Wang, didn't you see those soldiers on the city wall? And the woman from the Yi family is still there. She took the initiative to admit her mistake and donated some money to eliminate the disaster. Do you think the person named Su is someone who can be dismissed with just a cashier? The government has sent a letter saying that someone is suing you for forced demolition and letting you do what you want. It's not a stop. It means that the government doesn't want to take care of this matter. It's just a formality. You are not afraid that they will really turn the tables. 137 testimonies related to the seizure of property, the death of people, loan sharking, and collusion with bandits. They sued me for forced demolitions. I asked the people in the city to sue them for 10 years of evil deeds. Let's see who can't bear it first. You are really cruel. Is it cruel or fair? Tomorrow is the public trial of Wanning. The last batch of cancers should be cleared away. It is unjust to lead people to commit crimes against Mr. Su. We are good people. Do you want me to continue reading? Today is a public trial. I am not trying it alone. The people of Wanning are trying it together. Those who have been wronged come forward and speak up. He robbed my family of 3 acres of land. I sued for 5 years and no one cared about your nonsense. I bought it. Shut up and let the people finish talking. He used loan sharking and my man borrowed 5 taels of silver with compound interest, which turned into 50 taels and he couldn't pay it back. He broke my man's legs and locked him in the woodshed for 3 days. My family's fields were taken over by them. My father was Chun Matsi who was forced to death by them. You robbed my daughter and they burned my house. My mother was forced by them to jump into a well. They robbed my food. My husband was killed by them. 137 testimonies related to the seizure of more than 400 acres of land, forcing people to die, 7 loan sharking, and harming 23 households, colluding with Zhao Badian to fish and meet the common people for 10 years. What else do you have to say? Sir, spare your life. The young one realizes his mistake. The young one is willing to return the whole field. The young one donates 10,000 taels to Wanning for reconstruction. The small one also donates to Wanning for reconstruction. The small one also donates 5,000 taels. The small one donates 3,000 taels. Tian wants to repay the money and return the donation. I don't want it, but what you owe the people of Wanning cannot be repaid with money. Wang Degui seized private land and forced people to die. Wu Shi's property was confiscated and returned to the original owner. Half of the property was transferred to the Wannan Reconstruction Fund. Zhang Yukai. There is nothing good in your house. Please keep these 2 eggs. This is worth more than 5,000 taels of silver. There is an 8-foot-long drainage ditch between each house that leads from here to the outside of the city. This wall is much stronger than the one in our hometown in Qinghe. The first batch of 30 households will be able to live in them tomorrow. The families of the martyrs will be given priority. Then the people without houses will be allocated by drawing lots without spending a penny. Sister-in-law, this is what Tai Ning paid for with her life. Mom, why are you crying? Is this house bad? Okay, great. After living for 60 years, living in a dedicated house is worth it for the first time. Sir, how many people are there in the city now? Last month, the registered population rose to 12,000 households, 10 times more than half a year ago. Half a year ago, it was not enough to be a dead city. If Wanning wants to truly stand up, it still lacks one thing: a school. The school road has been repaired, the house has been built, and the business is established. But Wanning's children don't study, and it will still be the same 20 years later. I want to build a school for free. All children in Wanning, regardless of gender, over the age of 6, can come to study. Adults, this will cost a lot of money. I can extend the profit of 300 taels a month and 100 taels per session. I can afford it. 3 classrooms, 1 library, and 1 playground are enough. The students want to start a school, but there is a shortage of teachers. Huai, if we had such a school in Qinghe village back then, your father and I wouldn't be illiterate. The things you do are better than being any high official. Trouble Li Jechi. That's right, that's right, that's right, don't worry, come one by one. Can girls also study? Both boys and girls can do it. Classmates, my surname is Fong, and I will be your husband from now on. Today's first lesson is for us to learn from me. Let's say it again, everyone louder. What's wrong? It's okay. It's just that I've been waiting for this voice for too long. Big tiger head, big tiger head. Whose last name should I write? Mr. Fong, the last name of the 2, said that when writing you should start with the word you want to write most. Mr. Su, I have something to tell you. People from several villages outside the city also want to send their children, but the road is too far and they can't walk back and forth every day. Then set up schools in the villages. If there are not enough teachers in each village, take turns to be responsible for the money. I will find a way. What did Mr. Su write? The year-end assessment. The Imperial Court assesses local courtiers every year. This is my report card. The population has increased tenfold. Taxation has increased from 0 to 4,000 taels per year. New houses have been built, 300 households have been built, and 4 schools have been established. Do you know what will happen if you submit these grades? How will you either get promoted or become famous? It doesn't matter whether he is alive or not. There are still many things that have not been done for 10,000 years. Su Huai has nothing to do. Go to bed early. Is this really Wanning? I passed by here 3 years ago. Even the dogs are skinny. Let's go. I heard that the blood salt here is cheap and the honeycomb coal is even cheaper. I came late and couldn't get a good shop. Where, try your dad's new recipe. Yes, that is the pre-epidemic incense. This is the formula that your father and I have been researching for 3 months. Mr. Su, the batch of iron nails you ordered is ready. Mr. Su. What are you looking at? I'm thinking about what it was like a year ago. A year ago this was a tomb. Now it's not enough. It's not enough. This year is the first season. If the harvest is good, Wanning will be self-sufficient and no longer need to buy food from outside. Mr. Harvest, according to statistics, the county's rice production this year has quadrupled compared to last year, which is enough to feed the whole city for 2 years. Keep enough grain and seeds, sell the rest for money, and deposit it into the current treasury. The annual income is 12,000 2 years and the expenditure is 8,000 taels. The remaining 4,000 taels have received official documents from the master's house. Is finally here, adults. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? It depends on what they want to see. Is the person coming from the company a routine assessment or someone said something above? I don't know, but no matter what kind of wannings results are displayed here, it's the same for everyone. Sir, do you want to prepare in advance and clean up the city? No need to deliberately do whatever you want. Real gold is not afraid of fire. What happened again? Someone from the imperial court is coming to take the test. What is the test? But what should I do? It's not a test. He's here to see if I'm doing well. So what's there to be afraid of? You've done so well. Just let him come and see me. What material is this city wall made of? I don't know. Is this Wanning? Su Huai, the magistrate of Wanning County, welcomes Mr. Qian. We will take a casual walk first. Sir, please let me accompany you. How is your life in Wanning, old man? It's 100 times better than before. Master Su, it'll be fine when he comes. How long have you been in office, Suji County? 1 year and 8 months, 1 year and 8 months, and you turned a dead city into this. The people of Wanning are willing to serve as officials, but they are just putting up an air. With an annual income of 12,000 taels, is this still the same county? Back to adults, the salt factory and coal factory are in Datong. In the 15 years I have been evaluating local officials in Suji County, I have seen greedy, lazy, and mediocre people pretending to be like you. This is the first time I have seen an adult give a prize. It is not a prize, it is the truth. The magistrate of Suji County wants to tell you the truth. There are people in the court who are unhappy with the things you did in Wanning. You should know that. I know that the extension has affected the interests of the salt transport envoys, and every time it has affected the interests of local powerful people, your TV sideshow has offended half of the court. Some people want to use this assessment to pull you down. So the adults are here to pull me down.